You save that to the archives.
Hey, listen, we did it good. We did it good.
You got to body that shit, boy.
I'm telling you, bro, we need to come out with an R&B album.
You did say it. Oh my god.
I don't know why you always do this. It's
You look where you're sitting at.
Oh, okay.
Do you?
What are you doing?
See, this nigga.
I got to do the mic.
All right. See
See what happens when you don't show up.
Trees.
That's a straight.
Sir.
Do you remember what he says after that?
Is my mic up?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You want to know more?
I don't know. Maybe these headphones are trash.
Could be
Possibly.
that, or
Possibly.
your volume's just not up.
You're a little better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
There we
Put
go.
some treble in it.
How's everybody doing today? This is Not That Serious, the podcast.
No,
most
no,
illustrious.
no. LZ, can you please intro the podcast?
It ain't gonna be any better. Go ahead.
Keenan.
See, that's the mic.
No, what's going on, everybody? This is the Not That Serious podcast. As you can tell, Mike is not here today. So it is just the three amigos plus MJ in the building. It's your boy LZ.
Keenan's in the building.
Lamont, aka Dr. Waffle. I see you, MJ. Slow down.
I'm just chilling.
Pump your brakes, pumpernickel. But it's the Not That Serious podcast. Keenan thinks he's Mike today. Let's just
You have to relax.
If you're not watching visually, Keenan is currently trying to reproduce Mike's stomach with his hand.
No, Mike.
It's a lot of movement.
Mike
Yeah.
likes to put his hands under.
He does use the armrest.
Yeah, definitely. Warms. Arms.
Yeah.
Always warm. But yeah, guys. So how's everybody going? How's everybody's doing? How was your week?
How was my week?
Everybody doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was my weekend? What did I do? I don't know. It was Juneteenth weekend. But I ended up just working a lot. I didn't really get a chance to. I worked all Juneteenth. That shit was so racist, bro. Like,
Tell me about it.
4 p.m. to 2 a.m., bro, on Juneteenth is crazy. But yeah, I was just working. Had to DJ a couple things. That was cool. Yeah, nothing really too eventful. I mean, yeah, pretty much regular.
Doc Waff.
Yeah.
I was working too. I saw some black lady while I was working. She looked at me. I looked at her.
Y'all just both shook your deep
Looked
head
down.
deep Negro side.
Damn. Yep. Damn without saying damn.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
You worked all weekend, like Saturday, Sunday, like.
I worked Thursday to Sunday. It was a real slave driving weekend.
God damn.
Yeah.
You should have called out. Should have did it. Did it.
I should.
Technically,
I really
today's the day. It's supposed to be a day off.
I work
Yeah.
and I'm off today, so I have.
All right.
Check it.
What are you bitching about?
I worked today too. So
Cause
I worked, but I didn't do shit.
yeah,
'Cause I have to. Because
those slaves didn't live for 2 years in
yeah,
whatever in bondage for me to be working on the actual Juneteenth.
yeah. That's exactly what it was. But
That's all I got.
I had understanding.
you said what?
I have an understanding employee. So me and the nigga that was working today, we didn't really work, and we
like,
played all Juneteenth music today.
just straight up niggified everything.
Yep,
That's how it's supposed to be.
except Strange
honest.
Fruit. Once that came on, I had to change it quick because I'm like,
The fuck?
why is this part of the playlist?
Strange thing.
Like I legit put on a Juneteenth playlist, and then it was
Well, how
like
they
good
put that-
shit. I was like, why is like this is supposed to be like a barbecue music? And
Yeah, the niggas put the nigga hanging song on.
Like, yes,
Nigga hanging anthem on there.
that is historically accurate, but
Technically,
is
but
that what we're doing?
I don't want to vibe to that. I'm not vibing to Strange Fruit.
you know, it's weird when we do play, we play everything.
Yeah.
Like whoever decides to get the aux first, like going to Spotify. Like for the most part, a lot of us, and it's it's like it's 3 black people, but the rest are white. And obviously, two of the white dudes, they love like old school hip, like 90s hip hop. So it's
Okay.
like shit I'm gonna play anyways.
Yeah,
But then they also love like punk shit and like whatever. And then like,
that shit that ain't nobody try to hear.
I mean, there's some shit that's good.
I say it depends.
Yeah, there's some
It-
shit.
it definitely
if you grew up-
depends.
If you grew up playing like Tony Hawk and shit like that,
Yeah, you
you
definitely,
definitely know a lot of the shit.
So yeah, that's a good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's true.
nostalgic.
Yeah.
so it's not really like a problem playing music there,
Mm.
except maybe one person.
Why would they be playing?
I don't know. He's just playing some corny shit. Just corny.
They
They be
playing-
having you in there listening to top 40.
It was not your
Not even-
fault, but mine.
It's not even like top 40. It's just like the shit that nobody. I don't know. This is weird. Not weird music, but it's just like
Like folk music.
not folk.
Elaborate.
I'm trying to get an idea. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. It's like the like the Nickelbacks type.
Oh, so like pop rock kind of.
Yeah, but like, but then everybody else is like, yo, you put some metal on, I'm all right.
Yeah, but anything but this.
Yeah,
Like,
anything but this.
But you ain't like Nickelback?
Stop.
this
But
nigga, bro,
I
like-
put in, but so the other day I put on I forget what playlist I had on or whatever, but Kendrick. Oh, that's what I was like. Yo, it's a NERD type day. 'Cause I was like, damn. Like when I was going to work, I put on Run to the Sun, and I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, I'm putting on NERD. So I put like a Pharrell. First, I put like the NERD stuff, and it was all that music, and then it was like a Pharrell Neptune's like production type playlist.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And
Love
Wesley's Theory came on.
yeah, but I say Pharrell produced that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know the beginning of that song, how it
Yeah.
starts, right?
Every nigga is a.
Oh.
Yeah.
So imagine that playing that and like customers are walking in and shit. And it's like every nigga is a star.
Hello,
And I was
welcome.
like, oh, let me.
Yeah, watch
Sorry
that.
about that, Mr.
But we
John.
play fucking like niggas. We play Wu-Tang and shit, like
Yeah,
the Locks, everything.
must be nice to have that freedom.
Keep it real black.
I was gonna bring it back to it was funny that Keenan did that stomach thing because some lady over the weekend, she called and she said, you know, it's getting kind of warm and I got a problem. I wonder if you could help me out. I wonder if there's any like cream or like powder because like there's an area like my stomach fold with
Ew.
like the heat and the moisture. It's getting kind of funky.
Ew.
And I was like,
Wash it. You should have
just-
said soap.
just like, yeah, all you got to do is try to keep it clean and dry. Maybe put some, maybe, there's something, just clean and dry. Cornstarch, maybe. It's just like, or go to the doctor because if
Yeah.
it's that funky, you might need something a little stronger.
Some might be dead in there.
My thing is, do you even work at a place where people can ask questions like that?
I mean, technically, yeah. But I feel like they shouldn't.
I was gonna say that wouldn't be my first thing to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think I would. I'll probably Google it first.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
I would probably Google that first before I call and be like, "Hey,
Hey, I got this.
you got anything for my flat funk? Like
flat funk.
Flat funk.
nasty."
Yeah, I get some wild stuff. Some one that happened recently. This woman burnt her area above her nipple on a curling iron, I guess. And she just comes up and she's like, whoop, pulls her shirt down. Oh, I was like, whoa.
Whole titty out.
I was like, oh man, please cover yourself.
I have a family.
It's like, you're like, what should I do about this? I'm like,
Burn cream, bitch. Like what?
really no such thing. But
Burn ointment? No.
nah,
Don't work?
there's no.
All that stuff is a lie?
Keep it.
I thought there was burn cream. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not really.
Hold on, I was like, you worked on Wednesday.
What was Wednesday?
Damn,
was
nigga,
Wednesday?
damn, you already forgot. Vango.
Oh yeah, I had oh yeah, I did a. Damn, yeah. The weeks are meshing together. Yeah, I did a Sips after party. That shit was lit at Van Gogh.
What's Van Gogh?
It was a lot of asses.
Yeah, that
It was a lot of asses.
it was fun. Yeah, it was lit in there.
It was a lot of asses.
Yeah, it was lit. I don't know why you.
It was a lot of asses.
A lot of asses?
Were there any asses?
So much ass.
There was definitely a lot more women than men. I will say that. It was cool though. The only thing is like the sound there was like a little weird because we had to bring our own speaker, so it wasn't like real loud. It wasn't like a club. So what Van Gogh is kind of like an outdoor, like half outdoor, half indoor rooftop thing situation. It's a cool venue. It's just really small.
It's small, yeah.
It's not big at all. Like how many people think were there? Maybe 75? Maybe. I think I'm pushing it. Like 75 including like employees, security, everybody. That might be pushing it.
Less than that.
Yeah, probably less. But it was cool. It was a nice vibe. Yeah, hopefully I get to do it again. That shit was lit.
It was ass.
I forgot all about that.
A lot of ass.
It's like, damn.
Nigga, I was working. You know what I'm saying? I was DJing, so
They was twerking.
they was dancing.
They was dancing. There's some shit we didn't record. There was some shit.
They was wilding. My boy Santino, he was the main DJ. He was holding it down. That's my boy. He was killing that shit. So yeah, damn, I forgot all about that. Yeah, Van Gogh was fun. That was lit.
Whole 5 days ago.
Yeah, whole 5 days. Bro, I've worked a lot since then.
Yeah,
so
I understand.
the days mesh together. But yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Not That Serious podcast. This is episode, I don't know.
We already did.
I'm starting over. He said from the top.
Nah, that was what I was about to say, because normally what we do is like we'll go over our week and then we don't even start the podcast.
I thought we did start. All right.
Yeah,
We kind of did, but we didn't.
All right.
Oh,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's panicking people.
I'm not. I don't trust me. It takes me a lot to panic.
Yeah.
Okay.
y'all should have came to R&B only though.
Yeah. How was that?
It was cool.
Yeah.
I give it a C
Really? Oh.
because they didn't play any Mary J. Blige.
So if they did, what would it bring that up to?
It would be probably a B
Minus.
Oh, you about to say
plus,
plus? You about to say
maybe.
plus? All right.
They
Not
played hippity hop music.
What could have made it an A? Like, what could have made it that?
If you played the Queen of R&B,
But
You just said that would take it to a B plus.
I didn't say. Oh, well, yeah.
How many out of character or out of genre songs did they play? Like non R&B.
They played Dreams and Nightmares. Obvious.
Fail automatically.
I was lit in there when they played that shit, wasn't it?
What they played? They played
They play FNF.
Yes, they played that.
I know that shit turned.
They played
FREE.
back that ass up.
Nigga free.
Back that ass up and Wipe Me Down. And then
Okay, so they played the regular.
all of us, I think there was a bunch of Kappas in there because they was doing it.
Yeah. So they only played what? So about 5 hip hop songs out of the whole night.
But it's R&B.
It's R&B only.
But y'all niggas was lit though, wasn't you?
No.
Yes. Bro,
MJ?
listen.
Were they lit?
No, of course.
It was lit.
We played Dreams and Nightmares.
It's gonna get lit.
It's
You know what I'm saying? Like when you do these R&B events, it's hard to do just R&B because first of all, the crowd is young and everybody's drinking.
No, actually, it's not young.
No. Crowd be
No,
normally
crowd-
about like 27 and up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that ain't old. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, but we got the whole like we know our shit.
yeah,
We
but
play
we're
everything.
we're still young. So like yeah, we're gonna turn up. Like we're still gonna listen to like those songs, but also to keep the party going and to get back to R&B, you do have to turn it up just a little bit so you can kind of like keep the shit going. Because there's no real hype R&B songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. I can name one right now.
What you about to say? Caught Up by Usher?
God damn, you know me
Like
so
shut
well.
up. Like
But the thing is,
it is.
you thought about it.
Family Affair by Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. So even when you do play those songs, they kind of have a hip hop like like they have a little bounce. Keenan, that's what I do.
You in my head.
Like,
You think you're so complex. Predictable.
I guess so.
but it's hard. And then also when like did they play Swag Surf too? I'm sure they did.
I don't remember.
I hope.
Yeah,
not.
like I hate this fucking song. Like there's just certain songs you got to play like when you're doing those type of events just to keep the party going and like to kind of throw people off and then you get back into the regular shit. So, but because I know when I went to R&B only for I went for New Year's Eve like probably like 3-4 years ago now. Did they play
I got another one in my head.
what? Another R&B song?
Yeah.
And it's upbeat?
Yes.
Not the shit we were just singing the other day.
No.
Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge.
Nah.
Fine China.
I was thinking about Closer.
Closer.
Neo. What?
That is not no.
Yes, it is.
It is, but it's that I'm not playing that.
Why?
And
At R&B,
it depends.
Yeah, you could get that.
I could get away
off,
with it.
But
I get it. Yeah, I could probably get away with it, but
I'm trying to hear Fine China.
Fine China.
oh
that's
my
a good,
god, you know what I mean?
That's a good one.
It's all right. Yeah, like there are
Flame.
there's a lot of songs.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, New Flame would go. So just Chris Brown day, pretty much.
They could have played more Chris Brown.
Chris Brown
I feel like they
hype it
played
up.
enough.
Why doesn't Chris Brown have a night?
He should have one.
because he
If Drake
beat
can
the
have a night.
fuck out of Rihanna.
Yeah.
So that pretty much did
Yeah,
it.
that limits your events.
What?
Your-
He's out here. What
I'm
are you
about to
talking about?
say,
He's
like,
making music.
still.
Yeah, he's out here, but people still don't fuck with him. That's the problem.
He did his time now.
He did his
I
time,
feel
yeah.
like a lot of people fuck with
A lot of people do, but a lot of people don't.
But
A lot of people don't.
I think a
he
Chris
can have
Brown
a
night.
Chris Brown night.
Like-
I think a Chris Brown night
Sure,
could definitely.
No,
Wait, yeah.
but if you do a Chris Brown night, what's gonna happen is people are gonna end up like, oh fuck Chris Brown, we don't. It's gonna get a bad name. It's gonna get a bad
It's
reputation.
like, why is your place doing Chris Brown?
still gonna sell out.
Exactly.
It's still gonna sell out though.
It is, but is it worth having that negative?
Keenan.
Yes.
I was about. Never mind.
Yes.
And it's-
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I just understand why people don't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
And it was a different experience last time I went to R&B only.
What made it different?
This time I was single. Last time I wasn't.
Which one? Which time was better?
I don't know.
He's too emotionally damaged to remember.
I don't even know.
Okay.
They both hurt the same.
Went
It wouldn't have hurt.
went from booed up to I wish I never met her.
Wow. Did they play either one of those?
Bravo.
Listen, man, R&B's my shit.
No, R&B is my
It
shit too.
it just is
I'm an
awkward.
R&B only DJ.
It's just
you know?
awkward when you run into like hinge matches there.
Why? That's
What's
perfect
awkward?
date.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at you.
It kind of is a perfect day, but also y'all could have went together.
Well,
Well,
also,
oh wait. Is this someone you already like talked to, like messaged, or you just matched with?
but like I didn't respond.
Oh,
Oh, never mind then.
yeah. Did they approach you?
No, I just
Oh, good for them.
I was walking.
Yeah, they-
Good for them.
Because they knew the vibes. If you didn't respond, it was like, oh, that's the nigga that ain't respond to me. Like, what you gonna say?
I'm like, oh hey,
Yeah, nah, you just gonna embarrass yourself.
we both swipe right. You left me already.
We both. Wait, how'd you match with somebody but didn't respond to them? Were you just one of those days where you just swiping everything like?
Mass swiping. The mass swiping.
swiping, no swiping.
It's a mass swipe.
It's hard to keep up all at once. Like it's a different conversation.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Mr. Bitches.
That's not that. It's just you might be feeling one, and then
Another one pop. Nah.
Something better.
You gotta really be slutted out on those apps, huh? Pretty much.
FIF.
Yeah, like silence. I ain't mad at it. I respect it. I never use any of those apps, so I really don't know. Like,
The apps ain't bad.
really?
It's not bad. Bumble was the best one so far that I've used. I didn't get to Hinge. Tinder is ass.
I feel like Hinge is better.
Well, I never got to Hinge.
That you can
Add a voice note.
and choose what type you want
Really?
culturally.
Oh, the other ones don't let you do that?
You mean ethnically?
Yeah.
So it'd be bunny,
There we
bunny,
go.
bunny, 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 bunny. One black girl, and they like, damn, I missed it.
Shit.
That's actually crazy.
you know, after watching that Drake video, I'll be like, you know, there might be a little something out there.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
please. Drake married all 23 of them women. Did y'all see that video?
No.
You didn't? It's actually good.
It's a good video. The
It's a
video
good
is better
video.
than the song.
Let's backtrack.
What?
Let's talk about it.
Talk about what?
The album itself?
Honestly, never mind. Let's try something else. Exactly. You hear how stupid that sounds? This sounds stupid.
I feel like you was
just-
waiting
Yeah,
for that
he
moment.
was waiting for that. He said, honestly, let's try something else. See how dumb that is.
Like,
You know what? All right, here. This is my honest opinion about the album.
What album?
Honestly, never mind. The Drake album.
Don't act all coy like you ain't.
I feel like I have to say that every time now because it's gonna sound like I'm saying honestly never
Yeah, it
time.
sounds like-
Never mind with mad sass. Like, no. So
Honestly, never mind.
so the way I feel about the album, honestly,
no, like that album is spicy. Like you have to say it though.
it's
Honestly,
it's,
never mind.
It's Drake. He puckers his lips in every picture. Come on, bro.
Like he's trying to out light skin each album name. Like Certified Lover Boy to honestly never mind.
The nigga sassy, bro. He got he got little barrettes in his braids, bro. You know what
But
I'm saying?
Snoop used to have the barrettes. Like,
But you know how there's just
It's
certain shit that think
Klay
people
Thompson
do.
with a headband. That's all we got to do. Keep it moving. Klay Thompson with a headband.
Klay Thompson with a headband is not the same as Corey Maggette with a headband. It is not the same.
Nope.
This is not the same. So, no, honestly, how I feel about Drake's album, when I first heard it, I didn't realize that it was going to be a dance album. I had no idea. So when I heard the first song, I was like, oh, this is good. This is cool. Like, I like this. Like, all right, Drake, like, go ahead. And then the next song was pretty much like the first one. I was like, oh shit, like he's gonna okay.
Keeping it going.
I guess I don't know if he's 1 for 2 or 0-2. I don't know what he is yet. And then when I get to the third song, I'm like, okay, this is the vibe. I was kind of disappointed because I wasn't ready to hear that. So,
But I told you.
I didn't know though.
I didn't know, but I told you.
I don't remember you telling me. But
it was in the group chat.
But
this thing's in the group chat you missed.
Exactly.
Well, I was at work.
I was driving. Okay.
All right, that's fair.
So, yeah. So when I heard it the first time, I was like, I guess this isn't. It's not bad, but I don't want to hear this from
not
Drake.
what you wanted.
It's not what I wanted, and it's not what I want to hear from Drake. Like, I like house music. You know what I'm saying?
We all do.
I think we all do, actually.
Jersey.
Yeah, we all from Jersey. Like, house music is one of the staples.
Part of our life.
It's part of the Jersey culture, right?
Pork roll, house music.
Yes. And Jersey Club.
Jug handles. I don't know.
Jug handles. Yeah.
Tasty cakes.
And Wawa.
Unnecessary U-turns.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no left turns on the highway. Please don't do that. Yeah, so I just wasn't ready to hear that from Drake. But is it a bad album? No, I won't. I'll retract that. I won't say it's a bad album. Is it some shit I want to hear from Drake? Absolutely not. Am I gonna go back to it? Probably not. Have I played some of it in the club to see the reception? Yes. And the reception so far from when I played it, it was very meh. Like
Give it some time.
It didn't. Maybe I do have to give it time.
Let it marinate.
Maybe, but
some people, sometimes when you play songs, people haven't even heard them yet, so they're like, I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. But also, since it is a dance song, where are these people really gonna hear it at if they're not playing it on their own? You know what I mean?
It'll find them. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna find them. That's the problem.
All right.
The 2 Jersey Club tracks stick out. Yeah, we can play that anytime. People want to hear Jersey Club beat, and I'm like, oh, I'm good. Mm-hmm. But you hear that dance song, you're only gonna hear that certain places. You know what I'm saying? And I know when I do South Beach and I play house music, it's old house music. It ain't no new shit, really.
Yeah.
Like the newest shit, honestly, was probably the last joint, Get It Together, because it was a Black Coffee sample. Mm-hmm. So it went
pretty much just a Black Coffee.
It was a Black Coffee song and it goes straight with the original version. That's about as new as it gets for house music up north. So I mean, people are gonna try it, but I don't think it's really gonna slap that good as far as like in the club. But
it's not made for the actual club. It's made for like a lounge.
No, I don't know. I feel like this is made for like
it's made for a kickback,
like clubs, like
nah,
because there's bass. It has heavy bass, like,
but not like not like what you normally DJ.
No, I'm saying a club atmosphere. Yeah. So maybe not what I do, but it still could work in a club.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I had to rate this album like out of 10,
let's just be honest. We just wanted to hear the toxic bars.
Pretty much.
I knew I wasn't getting it though.
My
expectations.
I mean, he was still kind of talking toxic on the album. It just wasn't the way that anybody wanted it.
Yeah.
And I think
the lyrics are there. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
If you read the lyrics, there's toxic lyrics.
But I don't want to do that. Like,
I'm distracted by the fucking
you want captions?
The music.
Yeah.
Look up the caption.
Like, I don't want to do that. Like, and also I think my last thing is Drake. Like we talked about in our group chat, Drake really isn't that good of a singer. He could just sing for a rapper. So if he was actually singing on this shit, like, I don't know, imagine somebody who can actually sing a hit, like notes and riffs and you know,
like
doing
Beyonce.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to that. Give me a second.
Oh no.
We'll get to that. But if he could actually sing, I think it would have sounded a little bit different.
Someone said to me, if he gave this album to The Weeknd, it would have been like a classic. And I was like,
even then, I don't think so.
Even then, I don't
I'd have to hear a different voice.
I don't think his voice is right for it.
Honestly, I think somebody maybe like Sam Smith.
That's like enough sass in there.
Yeah, like somebody who can actually sing. He said there's no sass. It's Pride Month.
What? He's prideful, and I'm happy for him.
Yeah, but his last album sounded like that, and it wasn't a good album.
It wasn't?
Not at all.
I mean, because like dance music is it's easy to make. It's very easy to make.
Technically,
it's very easy to make, but it's hard to make it. It's hard to make it catchy and stick.
Yeah, make it stick out.
So pretty much anybody can do it. It's nothing new. And it's funny. I see artists on Twitter like, "Oh, I'm gonna put my house music songs out now. Now I'm gonna do house music." Like house music hasn't been around. Like dance.
Before.
Yeah, this shit's been around. It's just now that Drake did it. Now people are gonna be like, "Oh, I could do this too." So I don't know, man. Like I think this album is gonna be very here right now and gone within the next 2 months. At least in our community.
I think once the summer's over, you're not going to hear it anymore.
No. Unless you go to H&M.
Or Zara.
And Zara, yeah.
That's wow. This is definitely a mall soundtrack.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
I'm gonna play it at work.
I'll play that shit. You could.
Yeah, I can play it at work.
Somebody was like, oh, I like this. It's like elevator music.
This is it.
Yeah, you get in the elevator, you're like, damn, I like this song, but you're not going to hear that shit nowhere else.
Nowhere else. Definitely not going to.
Only in the elevator.
I like some songs
Or
in
you can play
H&M.
that like
I don't care.
a restaurant somewhere.
A restaurant, yeah.
restaurant?
During dinner hour, dinner time, you play it low.
Fucking like
You play it,
hand.
yeah, nice and low where it's loud enough where you're like, I like this song, but not loud enough where it's like, all right, that's too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of have a
Hit
theory.
that
Kind of have a
Probably
theory.
not playing that.
I feel like it probably wasn't supposed to come out this weekend, but
You forced it?
a certain person said they're coming out.
Oh, he had to get it out before Beyonce?
Yep.
You might be right.
Maybe.
You could be right because it was very rushed.
But they did say
It sounds rushed.
I don't know about that. He purposely seemed like he purposefully released it on Kendrick's birthday. That's what they were saying.
Really?
It was Kendrick's birthday. But
I don't think
he did it on purpose. I think it was just
I think niggas
reaching.
put too much stock in that.
it is Drake. So like it could be one of those things where it was on purpose, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like he knew. I'm sure
It's Friday.
it is
All
a Friday.
music comes out
All music does come out on a Friday. But how many people drop surprise full albums on a Friday?
But what is it, like Kendrick's
You know what
birthday? Ooh.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that is it that big of a deal? No. But did Drake probably know that it was gonna be Kendrick's birthday? I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes. Yes, he did.
I would.
I, for one,
Yeah,
wouldn't.
Yes, he
I
did.
would not be shocked if he had that information. But yeah, if I had to rate this album like out of 10, probably like a 6, maybe.
Yeah,
I like
that's
a
what I
6.
expected you to say.
Yeah, like a 6. Like it's cool. Like it's.
I mean, has Drake had any his past albums over a 7?
You want to open up
Well-
that can of worms?
Because I don't think so.
You said over a 7?
Yeah. 7 or above. In his past, let's say 4 albums, or any of them a 7 or above.
I had to give Scorpion a 7 and above, just because the good songs
Really?
are there, album wise.
That's the problem.
But then what about the rest of the songs?
Are you saying that he should take his time and not
No,
put out
I'm
an
not saying
album
that.
every
I'm saying
year?
Well-
no, because
Nah,
he
because-
produced too much music.
Yes.
He gave us too much music.
I don't even think it's that. I think Drake is like a seasonal guy, and he's gonna just keep doing it because he's that type of rapper.
Yeah,
Like he's not. He's made it very clear that he's not like a J. Cole or a Kendrick. Like
Yeah,
he's gonna put this music out, and he's not just.
and
That's just.
I think he makes music because he likes to make music. Like he's making music that he wants to hear. Like I like
Pretty
house
much,
music.
like, yeah.
I like Afro beats. I like
yeah.
drill. I
And he
like
has to be
K-drill.
he has to be relevant. Like
Yeah, he's like, all right, I'll do this.
he likes to be in the spotlight. He likes to take pictures with his duck lips and shit like that. So
Man,
it's Drake.
that's
Like he's just not like these other like the other rappers. Like he's just not. He's the guy that wants to be out all the time and be seen and shit. And whoever's hot right now, he got to be around him. Like Jack Harlow and Drewski. Like why? Those are his best friends. Like 2 of the hottest motherfuckers on earth right now. So it's Drake. But this Beyonce song.
I'm waiting for the contradictions.
What Beyonce song?
Now
I'm just waiting for the contradictions.
the contradictions are going to happen. So if you haven't heard it yet, it's fucking Thursday. You should have heard it by now. So Beyonce put out a new song and it sounds like it's like a house song, but it has like got like a New Orleans bounce type thing going on in the beginning. It's kind of all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like
Production wise.
production wise, is it horrible? No. Is it amazing?
Hell
Not
no.
at all.
Nah. Is she singing on it? Yeah, she's singing. Like I think that was the main difference for me with the Drake song. I was like, oh, she's actually like
Still singing?
she's still singing on this shit. Like that's cool. Like, but as far as like the actual song itself, from the first listen, yeah, I was like, oh God, what?
It
like
wasn't touching you.
yeah, it didn't really do it. Like, but I can tell it is gonna be one of those songs because of what she's saying. It's gonna be one of those songs where people can just relate to. It's easy to sing. Like
That you forgot how it is outside when you're not really outside because you're outside with the outside.
pretty much.
Oh, that's relatable.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like if you like
Outside.
it might be like the song like you don't like. It might be like 7-Eleven. Like people are just gonna be like, oh, like it's easy and it's fun and it is Beyonce, bro. Like
It's gonna sell.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna go.
It's gonna sell. It's gonna do numbers.
It's gonna go, and this is only the first one. So she had a full album coming out next month. So
it comes out next
If
month.
she does the same exact thing, I will be hurt.
she better not do that shit.
I will
I'll tell you
be
what.
hurt.
And I am a Beyonce stan. I love Beyonce. She better not do that shit again. This is like, this is like when she came out when she had that fucked up bang. I was like, oh God, like it's still Beyonce, but what the fuck is happening? Did I ever see the picture where they blurred it out? They blurred out the bang. That shit's hilarious.
Horrible.
But yeah, nah, it's still like a regular Beyonce song. So, or not a regular Beyonce song. It's still Beyonce, so it's still gonna go. But is it a great song? Is it something that is gonna get the people going like, wow, Beyonce? Probably not. It's just some fun shit. So, but I didn't realize this summer was the summer of house music and dance music. I mean, I wasn't really ready for that. I don't even think I'm actually feeling it. I hope this is just a phase because I don't.
It will be.
Me personally, I don't want to do this shit all summer.
Just like
I would.
remember when they were both making Afro beats? That was cool.
Yeah,
was cool, right?
Yeah, when she made Mood and she did like the whole Lion King soundtrack. What'd she say? Lions, are you with whatever
Are you with me, lions?
That terrible,
horrible. Stop acting, please.
I still haven't seen it.
Don't.
I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep on that shit.
Nah, even her voice. You can tell voice
Her
actors.
voice
are
acting,
voice
actors. Yeah, you got to be good at that. Yeah, it's not some shit you could just.
He said just
Lions, are you?
That's it.
Lions, are you with me? And I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah.
Oh, brother, this girl stinks.
This lady sucks.
that's too many times.
But
They literally just put her in there just so people will go see the movie.
pretty much, they got me, but I fell asleep on it. So
I didn't go because of Beyonce.
Yeah,
I literally
I
didn't go
did.
because of Beyonce.
I went because of Beyonce.
I literally
I've
said,
seen The Lion King before, like
So
a
you went
lot.
because of Beyonce.
Yeah,
He said he loves Beyonce. Damn.
I love.
But the thing is, you know her acting.
but it's
It wasn't
Beyonce in
even-
a
she
live.
wasn't even-
Yeah,
it
that's what I'm
wasn't-
saying. She wasn't
First
even.
off,
Yeah.
it wasn't live action. Let's go there.
Whatever.
It wasn't live
CGI.
action.
Yeah,
Isn't that what they? Isn't that what they call live action? Like
Yeah, but it wasn't real lions.
No.
no.
Obviously not.
But
Animals.
no, but isn't that
But
what
that's
they?
what I'm saying.
Isn't that
No.
what they categorize as live action?
It technically wasn't live action because, like,
Yeah.
let's talk Aladdin. That was
Live action.
animated and then live action.
Yeah, because Will Smith was actually in it.
Yeah, this shit
this
wasn't live. When you think about it, it's not live.
It's
action.
not live action at all.
Animated
There's not a
live.
single real thing in this movie.
Animatedly live.
Yeah.
It's
I
lit.
don't know.
I think that was I think might have already talked about it. That's where they went wrong with that movie. It's a complete sidetrack. If they made it like more cartoonish but still kept like that realism, I think that would have been better. Instead of a normal ass lion just talking. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Like it was a very, very well detailed lion.
This
Like
is a real lion.
Scar, Simba. Like what the fuck is going on? Like what? Like, this
Are
shit-
you with me?
This shit looks scary. Actually, like.
These are the lands that we never speak of. Like, okay.
Bones looking real as shit. Like, oh my god, like
They're mauling an elephant. God damn.
damn nigga.
Is this the Discovery Channel?
Yo, speaking of elephants, y'all seen that elephant that fucking
Yes, sir.
with the funeral? see
Elephants
this?
never forget.
So this elephant, it actually killed this woman. I forget which country this was in. Lamar, I don't know if you could.
Yeah. Keep on going.
I forget which country this was in, but it killed this woman, right? I don't know what exactly this woman did.
She did some fuck shit.
She did some fuck shit. Somebody in her
Something
family,
foul.
She was
somebody
she was
did.
part of like the poachers or something.
Probably somebody
Not
fucked up.
probably, It is.
Yeah. So the elephant, it kills this woman. The woman there's a funeral. The elephant shows up to the funeral and then stomps her body out.
Spun the block.
Spun the block on the dead body.
Wow.
Showed up. And I mean, it's an elephant. Can't nobody like. They probably felt like, oh, he's
How the hell he know where the funeral
coming to pay
was?
his respect. I mean, elephants are smart, bro.
But nigga, how,
Elephants
like,
are
who
really,
gave who gave
really
the elephant
smart.
the address?
I mean, it's probably right down the street.
It was in India.
Yeah, that's where it was, India. So
Like, damn.
nigga killed this woman and then came to the funeral and was like, there that bitch go right there.
She was
And
collecting water at the elephant sanctuary. The elephant said, nah,
Nigga,
nah.
no, sir. So then after that, there's just a whole thread of people just getting fucked up by elephants. That's like my favorite animal now. I fuck with elephants heavy. Very, very heavy.
Petty.
I saw a video
Very petty animals.
of this elephant that just kept sitting on this lady. And then, like, the lady's sister had to come over and chase him, like, get off!
Oh yeah, with the little baby elephant, right?
Little
Yeah,
baby elephant.
it was basically jumping. It was like it was a child, like it was a little baby elephant, but it was a grown ass woman. But they were like, he was like trying to play with her, and he's just like squishing her, and the elephant's sister had to come over and like grab the elephant. Like, they're very smart animals. Like, that shit is crazy.
The one where it smacked the girl that was holding the phone.
Yeah, she took the picture. She was trying to take a picture.
Trying to take a picture.
He's like, back up, just mushed the shit.
Phone out my
and then took the phone.
And then he was trying to just take the phone with his trunk. That was so
bro.
good.
I love elephants, bro. But that story with the lady is some shit that I have never seen in my life. I don't know. I just I don't know. I think I want to be an elephant now.
That's a good thing to do. You got a nice little pack. You live for a while. Of all the animals, they live pretty long, and they don't have like they got some predators, but they ain't got predators.
They ain't got predators like they are.
Yeah, but people out here still hunting you though.
Humans,
sanctuaries. You know, you got some protection.
You better hope you in that sanctuary.
Elephants are like the Native Americans of animals.
No, all animals are the Native Americans.
To be
animals.
honest,
That is,
they're endangered. Endangered, or they are in literal danger.
or literally in danger.
oh my god. What else do we have today? Do we have like a list?
Yeah,
Not really.
You did.
Well, we was talking aloud. Y'all wanna?
We could talk about the dangerous words used by DJ Academics.
I was just about to say, y'all wanna?
Nah,
we can.
I want to bring this to light because I want everyone to know.
Yeah, I think everybody should know about this.
Because
And
it's cornball.
And you know the thing is, like, whenever people say shit like how he said, before we get into it, whenever people say like shit like how he said, you could always guarantee that there's niggas that agree with it.
You got to read it,
and that's the problem
too.
There probably is.
That's the problem. There was.
Read it?
Huh?
Are you gonna read it?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
Yeah. So
yeah, he said some real nasty stuff, but coming from academics, I'm not surprised.
Not shocking. He's a weird guy. He's corny.
He's a weird guy. He seems like a guy that didn't get. I'm not saying I'm a guy that got like tons of girls.
But you know he ain't getting no bitches.
He ain't getting no bitches.
Zero, none. He was bitch bankrupt. That's what I'm saying about DJ.
Livingston.
He was in bitch debt.
Yeah.
Okay, so he says, quote from academics. And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17.
Talking about year old.
Just kind of means one's a minor and one's not a minor. But listen.
That sounds like a big difference to me.
But listen, I will say I adopted this rule, which I think was fine. I said, listen, as long as chick got a college ID, she's getting fucked. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's getting this dick.
That's a big L for the Jamaicans. I'm sorry.
Yo, just being so adamant about that. It's like, bro, like, why are you even choosing that hill?
Why do you feel comfortable enough to say this?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's just.
If you can check her student ID, just go one cart back and look at her license. If she don't got a license, leave her alone.
She doesn't have one. She can't even drive yet.
Leave her alone.
Like, I don't know.
If she can't
bro.
vote, what are you doing?
Yeah, like
facts.
There's just a certain age where you just got to know, like,
nah.
If you're looking at yourself and you're like, damn, should I even do this? Don't do it, bro.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Don't even do it. Like, if you really got to think about, yeah, I mean, he don't have that, I guess, that feeling, but you know, like, for those that do, like, you should know, like, okay, I'm probably too old for this person. Or even if you're having a conversation with them, you're like, damn, this person's kind of young. If it pops to your head like, yo, how old are you? Get out of there.
If you got to ask her.
Like,
if you're thinking about it.
Yeah, if you're even thinking about it, get out of there, bro. Like, I don't know.
Not for you.
But like I said, like, there's people that agree with this nigga, and he's such a dweeb, and it's just like he's been just this dork ass nigga. And when this comes out, you know, something like this, it's just like, it's not shocking.
Not at
like
all.
you said, it's not
expected.
It's not surprising, but it's just that he's just, I don't know, bro. He's just an easy person to not like. And then he puts his target on his own back. But then also he doubles down on it by saying, like, I don't care about what nobody says. So it's like, I don't care. It's just, he's just a nasty nigga. Like,
man, he gets money.
I'd love to take away his face.
That's always like that. I get more money.
Yeah. That's his thing. Like,
He doesn't have much talent.
He's one person who really has no reason being famous. Like, we should know who he is.
Take it away.
we shouldn't, but I will say that he is a good journalist. Like, he's good at specifically what he does. Now, if you want to argue what exactly he does.
About to say,
you can do that.
I was literally just about to ask,
Yeah.
what does he do?
But he's good at, I used to watch his videos probably 6 years ago. He used to be like kind of like he wasn't making a podcast. He was just
Are you talking about
Like
the
a
Chicago
Vlad?
videos?
no, not even the Chicago videos. He would just talk about like just things in pop culture.
Like a Vlad guy.
Kind of like a Vlad, not even like a Vlad, more like a Perez Hilton.
Oh,
Kind of like that. Like he would just
Okay.
make YouTube videos and
Oh,
just
so
talk.
he's out here lying.
Not even lying.
just talking about
He was
current events.
literally just talking about current events and just kind of like he never really gave an opinion on it. He would just
What's happening.
give like the complete facts and kind of like lay it out and then leave it really open ended. Like he was good at that, so you would be able to figure out things like, oh, okay, like he has all the facts. He just lays it out. He gives his opinion here and there, but he doesn't really give too much like on which side he is. He just makes jokes. So that's what his shit started as, and that's how he got popping. And then once he got on fucking Everyday Struggle and he got a little bit more clout and more money, that's when he started talking crazy about niggas and he started beefing with everybody and started talking all this crazy shit. So I don't know, but even when he was just like a YouTube guy and he didn't really show his face and shit like that, it was fine. Like he ain't do shit. But once he actually got on camera, that's when he turned into a fucking monster. He's a dickhead. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't fuck with him.
I just want to know how if that's a nigga in your family, how do you react after something like that comes out? It was like, oh, I'm fucking 17-year-olds.
Like,
I don't
bro,
care.
Why? What are you doing this for?
I don't know. Yeah.
Like if that was your cousin,
What is you on?
yeah.
like-
What did you want, bro? Like you
How
gotta.
did that sound?
Yeah, we do. You gotta confront that person though,
it's like
or not even confront. Like
Like if they're
He's
my
not
close
invited.
cousin or something, I'm like, yo, bro,
you wild.
not a good look.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's
Please.
definitely not a good look.
This is bad for the whole family.
facts, bro. Like
Like, bro,
Niggas
we've
know
talked
we
about it
related.
before. Like our age, you're only looking at like what 25, 24.
Yeah,
He's
pretty much.
31.
Yeah,
Oh, speak for I'm looking for 29 and up.
All right, that's
yeah, that's
because
fine.
you fool.
all right. But still, like
36.
You shouldn't be looking at a 17-year-old if you're like over 21.
You shouldn't.
Honestly, in my opinion.
You shouldn't
No.
be. I don't even know why he's even on college campuses like that. That's the problem. Like, I can't even. I don't even know when I run into 17-year-olds. I'm shocked. Like when I see people that young in places that I'm at. Like, what are you doing here?
Aren't you supposed to be in school?
Yeah, like, but that's his problem. He be at these places where there's young people
On purpose.
on purpose, and that's even worse.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, he's a predator, pretty much.
That's interesting, Keenan.
Yeah.
He don't make good music though.
All right.
Nah.
So speaking of nasty behavior, Keenan,
Lil Boosie.
I was gonna say, what's going on with Vince McMahon? We want to talk about that?
Oh yeah, wait, whoa.
Did you read the thread yet?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all?
I read some of
I
it.
just-
It was too much.
I just
It was a
said
lot.
something.
I had to
It kept
stop. I was
going.
like,
It kept
God
going.
damn.
Yeah, whoever that was had a lot of information.
So what did he do?
What did
What
he
he
do?
do?
What didn't he do? So like this whole thread, I'm not even gonna pull it up because it's honestly a lot. So basically, I'm about to say if you want to,
Yeah,
they were
keep-
kind of expounding on the things that Vince McMahon has done over the years, and
Let's start with the lighter stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
He was doing a lot of coke.
yeah,
That
yeah.
leads to a lot
That's
of
the
problems.
lightest. Yeah,
If
so
if you watch wrestling or watch it now, if you watched it back in the day, you look back and like, yeah, this nigga was coked up.
yeah,
for
it's very obvious, like
for sure.
super coked up.
You had to be coked up if you.
But said he wasn't addicted though.
Yeah, he said he could do. He said he could snort a mountain of cocaine and not be addicted to it. That's addiction, my guy.
I can do coke when I want to.
Yeah,
I'll give
I
it
just
up
I can stop.
I can stop whenever. I just don't want to yet. So yeah, he was a cokehead, and then also, this is still the light stuff. He was like supplying all the wrestlers like to all the steroids that they wanted. Like he was just feeding.
That was like kind of known though.
yeah, that obviously yeah, people knew that, but it's a fact. Like he was just forcing it to them, and just be like, yo, if you want it, I got it. Like it's no problem. And then so that's like the light stuff. So like
And even
What?
even lighter because it's gonna get heavy.
it does.
The incest storyline he wanted to do.
That was I was gonna go with the heavier stuff.
That's light.
No,
Well,
technically
compared
it's light because
compared
Yeah.
to other shit.
So what he was gonna do was he planned on making the storyline with his daughter, and he was gonna make like this incest thing, and then with that they were gonna have a baby
Him and his daughter.
between him and his daughter. This was his plan. They were gonna have a baby, and then they were gonna have another wrestler in it, and they were gonna kind of do like who's the father type thing. So, but
With his daughter.
Yeah, with his own daughter. But obviously, she was like, "What the fuck? No."
Wait.
I think it might have been his son. He wanted it.
Yeah, he wanted it
Wait.
yeah.
If that's light, what the fuck did he do?
Do you want me to read?
I can
Please,
you wanna
because
get-
Or do you want to summarize?
I got one off top. It's a whole thread. I got one off top, right? Oh man, there's just so much, bro. There's just so much.
I'll go with another light.
I got an
He
idea.
wanted to do a KKK storyline with Chavo Guerrero,
Yeah,
a Mexican.
yeah,
Was he gonna be part of the KKK? Or the
No.
I think they just wanted like
yeah. They wanted some type of involvement.
something with the KKK.
Okay.
He also did he was mocking. You remember JBL John? Brad?
No, it was not JBL. What's the fuck's his name?
Who?
JR. You talking about JR?
JR.
When he did the Bell's palsy thing.
Yeah, that's JR.
Oh, it was JR. Yeah, he was mocking JR. That's not funny. He was mocking because JR had Bell's palsy, and he was mocking like the way that he spoke and like his half his face was like paralyzed.
Yeah.
He did that.
Here it is. The incest one. In 2006, Vince came up with an incest storyline with his daughter Stephanie. Vince's pitch was to have who's the daddy storyline with Stephanie's unborn baby.
Yep.
The end game was either Vince or Shane,
His son.
Wow.
her
Yeah.
brother,
Yep.
being revealed to be the father. Luckily, Stephanie rejected the idea.
How is that gonna come about? Like, did they run a train on her? Did they take turns? Like, I don't get it.
They just both beat.
I didn't
I
even
don't
think
get
about
it.
that, Keenan, but all right.
Like, what?
They just both beat.
That wasn't in my mind.
Yeah.
I see whose sperm is faster. Like,
Alrighty.
Yeah.
like that's
You
I'm
sound like
sorry.
you might need to be in the WWE thought room.
no.
I mean, the brainstorm
here's-
room.
Yeah, put him in the war room with
Here's another light one. How about you guys remember when Lita and Edge did a sex live sex?
Yeah, neither one of them wanted to do it.
They didn't want to do it,
And he threatened them.
but Vince threatened to fire Lita
Yep.
if they didn't do it.
And she was like, "Well, this is my whole career."
So that's a light one.
She had to do that.
No one wanted to do it.
Did you see the one with China about how Triple H was dating
Stephanie.
Stephanie behind China? Remember China, right?
Yeah.
So Triple H was dating Stephanie behind China's back. Vince McMahon knew this, but they tried to act like it wasn't a thing. China found out, and then Vince was like, "Oh, yeah, it's kind of whatever." And then they fucking fired China through fax. They sent her a fax and said, "We don't need you anymore."
To her house.
To her crib. And I mean, I think in China passed away.
Yeah.
They never mentioned her ever again.
Well, they took her they
Yeah.
stopped mentioning her once she did the sex tape.
But even so, like completely stripped her. Like he's done that to so many people, bro. So many people. It's just really crazy. Like Vince McMahon is just. And did he appear on SmackDown the other day?
Yeah, I didn't watch, but like
I ain't watched it
Here's
either.
another lighter one. McMahon personally interviewed Melanie Pillman on the Raw
Oh
the
yeah,
day after Brian Pillman's death,
Yeah.
bro.
used as the ratings ploy.
Yep.
They plugged it throughout the Raw. I don't remember this.
Yeah.
This is why I should have goddamn already did the damn podcast.
Yeah,
and
you
started
should've.
doing all this shit.
You should have.
Because I don't remember that shit.
Yeah. So he interviewed the wrestler's wife the day after he passed because he wanted to rule out, was it suicide or drug overdose?
Because he did like steroids and
Yeah.
And less steroids.
Oh.
Yeah. So he wanted
Thanks
to rule
to
that
Vince.
out. Yeah. He's sick, man. Like
There's another one.
He also did a little bit of the Robert Kraft shit. He was at the Wishy Washy.
Oh yeah, he was out here fucking or at least forcing, he was just forcing himself onto women that didn't want anything to do with him. Yeah, pretty much. And Deshaun Watson.
This one also kind of lighter compared to the other one.
What's the heavy? What's the heavy?
We'll
wanna
get there.
we
We'll
just
get
wanna
there.
We just
Yeah.
want to get the light stuff out first.
Yeah.
Tiger
it's-
Ali Singh complained to Vince about making him wear a turban in traditional Indian garb, telling him it was offensive to his people and a desecration. Vince said, "You and D'Lo are going to put on those fucking turbans. I don't care about desecration."
And he did it.
And you know,
And then when you watch that Tiger Ali scene, you're like, damn, this is Stuff. And then the last light thing. He wanted Mark Henry to talk like a black person.
Oh, did he also call Booker T my nigga?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that was
It wasn't Booker T. It was actually John Cena.
Yeah, well,
was John Cena.
And then he left, and then it panned to like Booker and his wife, and he's like, "Did he just say that?"
Yeah, and they literally I can't believe, bro.
wild stuff.
I can't believe that shit because that's when like I stopped watching.
Yeah.
I didn't know that shit
On
happened.
live television.
Yep, my nigga. What's the heavy stuff?
And here comes the heavy stuff.
Yeah, let's get to
Okay,
the
I'm ready.
juice.
I'm ready.
MJ,
Give me the
you want me to
juice.
start talking?
Get juicy.
Go ahead, Waff.
All right, we got to go back to 1980s. Rita Marie Chatterton was the first female referee in WWE. She got into Vince's limo to discuss her contract, but was forced to have oral sex to save her career. When she didn't agree, Vince allegedly raped her that night.
Yep. And that's it.
Okay, that's heavy.
Then that's it. Like,
There's another heavy one.
yeah.
That's heavy.
What more do you need?
Well, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Yep.
He killed his girlfriend.
Yep.
Vince pretty much helped kind of cover up all that shit
Just swept it under the rug and nobody ever heard anything about it.
until like, I guess till
Like 3 weeks ago.
no, it was like probably a few years ago after Jimmy after he died or around when he died or something like that. Where I think he was about to go to trial or some shit like that, but then he died or some shit. It might have came out after.
Yeah.
But all that shit started going down.
Bro.
Then the shit was Stone Cold, which is kind of like
Oh yeah, Stone. Yeah, Stone.
So
I didn't know
knew
this.
about the Stone Cold like domestic violence shit
I did not
because
know
I think
this.
like Stone Cold talks about it and he talked about it in like one of his like specials and stuff.
Mm.
Because they were all fucked up at some point. Mainly,
But this is really
they're all like pill heads
Yeah.
and alcoholics. But this shit, I didn't know like he was like another cover up type shit.
Yeah. He was literally beating his wife. And Vince just completely covered it up. Like I had no idea. And also he like even in the midst of this, he still kept Stone Cold as like his main guy.
Yeah,
Like it didn't matter.
It brought in hella money.
the nigga is nasty.
Yeah. And the craziest part about all of this, I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Oh, actually, now because
It has to.
A lot of people-
because it went so since the company is public, like there's the board is like they're board members and they can force him out. So what makes it, and I talked to my boy about this, what makes it kind of seem like they knew like something was going to happen. It's the fact that prior to this, Stephanie took a leave of absence to be closer with her, her daughters and stuff like that, her family.
Yeah.
But looking at it, I think they knew some shit was going down.
Yeah.
Because another thing was him and his wife Linda haven't lived together in the past 2 decades.
I can't even believe he has a wife. I forgot.
Yeah, she's the worst stunner taker of all time.
Oh, that's
She can't take a stunner. She can't take a bump. But then you gotta think of those storylines that he used to do with her.
Yeah.
Are wild.
yeah. The
Like,
fact that she
he
was
had an
getting
affair
stuttered is
with-
crazy.
Had an affair with Trish Stratus,
Yep.
where
Good choice. Good choice.
she went like crazy and was like, was it like comatose, like something, and he had her committed, and they used to wheel her out
Yeah,
to
in
the ring
with the
and
neck
shit.
brace.
like
Bro,
do some
wild shit,
Just throw
bro.
a neck brace on anybody.
On anybody, bro. Just wear a neck brace.
Then they did it not like the same story with Trish Stratus where like he had to fight she had to fight Stephanie.
Yeah.
Then she lost and then like Vince pretty much like dumped her and like dumped like mop up like a bunch of shit that's in the mop bucket.
Yeah, just
on
dumped it on her
Trish
head.
Stratus.
Wild shit, but it
The
was
nigga is fucking insane.
yeah. It was the fact that, and it might sound crazy like talking about this shit because it's like, oh, wrestling is fake. Like the act of wrestling, yeah. The storylines are made up, yeah. But these are still like real people. And Vince McMahon had complete control. That's the fucked up part. Like he had complete control over all of this shit and over all of these people's careers. And he had no problem just telling these people to fuck off.
You know what the worst part about
So-
this? they're not like they're independent contractors.
Yeah, these niggas get 1099s, bro.
They don't get health insurance.
Yeah.
The company, all this shit.
Damn.
Like that's why a lot of them were leaving and going and try to make another
Yeah,
league, like all that shit. Like, yeah, they don't.
yeah, and it's literally the biggest stage. So it's like, imagine, like, it's just, and it does not get bigger than this. So it's hard to make more money in any other, wrestling league or anything like that. But
For now.
And I mean, I feel like wrestling's kind of like ruined now. So
Yeah, and you want to know another crazy thing about them? The WWE owns their name.
yeah,
So John Cena's real name is John Cena.
But they own the name John
They own-
Cena.
They own the name John Cena. So when he does shit, like he does
Oh,
all his
yeah.
acting and shit like that,
Yeah, he spoke on that.
he gets he gives
they get money.
they get like a percentage of his earnings.
What if he changes it to like Jonathan Cena or something? Like, I wonder if
Maybe,
there's any
I don't know, but John Cena.
loopholes.
Yeah.
But like he was like, "Oh, I'm cool, dude. They gave me an opportunity." I'm like, "Nigga,
Yeah.
they own that." That's pretty
Literally
much,
own you.
Is
that
that
pretty
why
much
The
means
Rock
they
goes by Dwayne Johnson now?
probably.
yes.
Like just
Probably.
strictly Dwayne
Or
Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock
Because
Johnson.
if you come
like,
up with the name, then
yeah, you can get out of it.
like they own it.
Yeah,
But if you came up with the name like before you got into WWE or you changed, like, because a lot of them have a different name after they leave sometimes.
yeah,
So like a lot of the dudes that are in like they're in AEW now,
they got different names.
they got different names. A lot of them, like Dean Ambrose, his name is he uses his real name John Moxley.
That's a strong wrestling name.
But like a lot, but like I'm actually kind of like curious,
shit, that boy got moxie.
Because some of them might have like say like Chris Jericho, he's with AEW.
Damn, he's still fucking wrestling?
Yeah, he's in AEW. He's like helped start AEW.
You give it up, bro.
Nah, he's
Go be a
he's
fan,
great,
man.
He don't need
Sure.
to.
But these niggas is old
They old as shit.
because they were my age 20 years ago.
But a lot of them can still go.
Yeah, I'm sure. These niggas is crazy. They do drugs.
No, ain't drugs. It's just
Yes.
some of them know how to
Steroids.
work safely.
Look at me. It's drugs.
You know who else is doing drugs?
Who?
Boosie's ass. I know he's doing drugs because the things he says
I don't know, bro.
aren't sober.
I think
Those aren't
Boosie.
sober thoughts.
Have you been to Louisiana?
No, I haven't.
Those are sober thoughts. The niggas is crazy.
The sign of a low education.
Bro, yeah, not even low education. They just crazy down there, bro. They just say anything. This nigga, the shit he says is just so interesting to me. This nigga says
It started out good though. I thought he was about to spit.
he was spitting at first. He was like, "Yo, the U.S. can give $100 million or $100 billion or however much he said. I think it was $100 billion. We'll go with $100 billion. The U.S. is giving $100 billion for the war in Ukraine, but they can't offer $1 million to have snipers in every school and protect our kids." I was like, "Whoa, wait,
Hey,
nigga, hold
you want to do what with where?
And you know what's crazy? The craziest part is you go down in the comments and people are like, "Y'all are misconstruing what he's saying. You know exactly what he means." I'm like, bro, like, no, he said exactly what he means.
Like I don't.
You're not putting
What could he mean other than putting snipers on every school?
that is
When you
such,
say you can put snipers on every school, what can you mean other than I want to put a sniper on every school?
you know what's funny?
Multiple
Like
snipers.
as soon as I like as soon as he said that, like I automatically thought of like when people go into schools, like they probably wouldn't be able to be spotted by a sniper, first of all.
Yeah, like what do you need a sniper? A sniper's like looking at another school down
That's
the
what
road.
I'm saying. A school 9 miles away.
And he's just looking through windows.
Looking like, and this nigga is like sneaking through the back entrance because he came through the woods. Like it's not. I don't know, man. Listen, first of all, more guns is not the answer. It's like it's just I don't know. Boosie's he's just a grown man full of bad ideas, and he just spews them out on the internet.
We want to say what he is, but
You want to say what he is.
What? Etard?
Yeah, he definitely. Nigga special. He's special. Feel like that.
Definitely
He's
special.
an
bless his
interesting individual. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's one of a kind.
Bless his heart.
One of a kind.
bro. But just putting snipers everywhere is just not the answer, Boosie. Do you know how many snipers? Think about how many schools there are. Now
elementary schools, preschools, high schools, middle schools.
Come on, prep schools, boarding schools,
colleges.
just all these
If
schools.
you want to have guns in the school, just have your local PD have people just in the school.
Pretty much.
Boom.
That.
Boom.
Pretty much.
Boom.
And that's what a lot of schools already do.
Yeah.
There, matter of fact, there were cops at that school in Uvalde, right? Is that how you say it? Uvalde?
Uvalde, yeah.
Yeah,
So.
the cops were there. They were
Working
just
in the school. You saying?
literally scared. No, they
No, I meant like the like.
Oh no, they weren't in this. They weren't in the school, but they showed up before he even got into the classroom, I believe. Because first of all, he crashed his truck getting into the school.
Yeah, I heard about that. And then he ran in.
And then he ran in. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wild story.
Yeah, but either way, the cops, it didn't matter. The cops were there and they were too afraid. They were just trying to get their kids out. They didn't even try. And then, like, allegedly. And did y'all, I don't know if y'all saw it. Did you see how that story even ended? Like, how they got him? No, it was like one border patrol cop that just ran in there and killed him. Like, that was pretty much it. Like, he just, like,
all right, let me just go and kill this
yeah, because he was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, he's in there just doing whatever, and it was just one guy.
That's how I wanted Wayne Perry to get done. When that
bro,
like,
hey, yo, listen.
If you trip down memory lane, learn about some real killings.
If you never heard of Wayne Perry, I was watching this documentary last night on YouTube. I don't even know why. I watch a lot of shit about prison. Pretty much
in the prison mindset
between prisons and killers. I like watching shit like that because their mind just to me just don't make sense, and I try to make sense of it. So there's this dude. His name is Wayne Perry. He's from DC. They called this nigga the Michael Jordan of murder because he came up around the same time as Michael Jordan when they started winning all their rings and shit. Basically, this dude was a stone cold killer. He would kill niggas broad daylight, shoot him in the head, didn't matter. And then he actually ended up linking up with Alpo. If you don't know who Alpo is, he's like a world famous like drug dealer. He was from New York and then he moved to DC. He was like doing a whole bunch of shit, and they were together running shit. But yeah, I ain't gonna go too much into it. But yeah, look up Wayne Perry if you never heard of Wayne Perry.
If you're interested, in
if you're interested in some shit like that. I mean, he's very very well known. I just didn't know who he was. But if you've never heard of him, yeah, look that shit up, boy. Specifically on YouTube, so you can watch the video. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. What you got, Keenan?
I got a question for you.
I just have to throw that out there.
Whatchamacallit is his nephew.
Who?
Goldlink.
Is Wayne Perry's nephew?
Yeah.
Goldlink?
Crazy. He's actually the complete opposite of that nigga. Because he's a bitch.
Damn.
All right then.
Damn.
He is the opposite
you,
of
Goldlink.
That's
bro, Wayne, Goldlink.
because he's listening.
Yeah, he's listening. Did you hear what he said about fucking Mac Miller? Like, that shit was corny, bro. That was some.
You don't have to even spin the block.
Man, that was some bitch ass nigga shit, bro. Like he was already like, whatever. I ain't gonna get on it.
What did you
Whatever.
say? I didn't hear it.
Like it was weird. Like
He said we don't want to spend a block.
Hey, listen.
spin the block.
Keenan.
No, like
I'm sure I'm not the only person. Like,
yeah. So there's he tweeted about Mac Miller after he passed away, basically talking about what was it, his album Lamont, or was he saying like
because it's been like
it's probably like 3 years ago now. It was just very unprovoked. Hold on.
I'm just saying, we just want to make sure we get the full context.
Yeah, as soon as you look up his name, Goldlink. Yeah.
Here we go. I always thought this is what Goldlink said it. I always no. Let me go.
I'm about to say I found like a little.
I'd be lying if I said. Does it start out like that?
Yeah.
This is what Goldlink said.
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised to hear that you died on us, not because you were necessarily troubled, but because you were special, and because of that, you were troubled. I always thought you drove yourself insane about your own music, so much that you would adopt styles as homage to those around you that you loved. That's where our problem started. Divine Feminine was an actual blueprint of, and after that we didn't talk. And then there's a bunch of him saying, like, a bunch of him trying to, like, say that
basically taking credit.
Take credit for a lot of stuff, saying like
basically taking credit for the music that Mac Miller was making.
Yeah, he wasn't the guy that everyone thought he was, pretty much after he died. Which is like
after like who said some shit? Like I really, that's always so interesting to me. Like people really be saying some wild shit after people die. Like Goldlink said that shit. Y'all remember what Jasmine Sullivan did after like one of her friends died?
No.
You didn't see that? Like she posted like it was like the DMs. She was like, "Oh, you was just in my DMs just recently, but I ain't answer though." Like y'all didn't see that?
That's so unnecessary.
Just unprovoked violence. Like
that's some friend shit though,
bro. No, that was not
straight to the grave.
No,
Like,
that's some friend shit. Like damn, yo.
No, that was
not. Hit me up, but
it was a bad look, bro. Like
nah, that's okay. That's okay. That's literally just friend shit. She's just trying to keep it lighthearted.
No, she kind of played him like she literally curved him. The nigga was dead. She curved him, bro. Like it was
how you get curved to the grave?
Yeah,
in the grave.
Exactly. So
damn, can't even get no sympathy.
Not even a little.
Give it up if you just ask.
Yeah, I don't know. People get weird when shit like that happens. But
what were you gonna say, Keenan?
Okay, so I didn't think that it was much of a debate, but obviously it is. I don't know if y'all saw my post over the weekend, but I had a conversation with somebody and we was talking about Juice.
The movie.
Oh my God.
Juice and
the Kool-Aid.
Question.
Right?
Do y'all think Kool-Aid is juice?
Yes.
Juice?
Juice.
It's not literally juice. It's drink.
Sugar, water, purple.
Pretty much.
Juice.
Grape drink.
To me, Kool-Aid is the juice of all juices.
And
I disagree.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Like literally, like when you like, how is it not juice? Like I understand, like oh, you got to squeeze it and then you got to fuck that.
Oh, once you put like sugar, water, like sugar, water, yeah, it's juice.
Is Gatorade juice?
I don't know.
It's not.
It's
not advertised as juice, but Kool-Aid is.
Because Kool-Aid is juice.
Kool-Aid is advertised as juice.
What side of this argument are you
Advertisement?
I think it's juice. But
what was the argument that
there's a lot of
not?
people that don't think it's juice.
Why not?
I don't think it's juice.
Because they feel like because it's not coming from a fruit.
Because it's
juice.
powdered? Oh. I mean,
if you want to get in a technical sense, sure. But it's literally marketed as juice.
It's not juice from actual. I mean,
I'm not gonna take
it's
marketing.
It's Hawaiian Punch juice.
It's the driest of juices.
That's the driest one, but it's
Why
juice.
is it so dry?
That shit, bro.
I don't know why
that should
it's
be
dry.
that should be making my teeth feel chalky. I can feel it. I can feel the residue on the back of my teeth after drinking that shit. Like it makes my teeth squeak.
This shit is thick for no reason.
Squeaking, my lips is getting stuck to my teeth. Yeah, Hawaiian Punch is terrible.
damn.
But
Oh my God, you ever had the blue one?
Yo, hold on.
The blue one's even worse, huh?
Y'all see this fucking shit on Twitter?
What?
No, we're doing a podcast. What are you talking about?
This shit is, hold on, because this is
Kind of in the middle of something right now.
wild. This one chick tweeted, 60% of new HIV positive cases are in black women. Y'all be safe out there. Celibacy has been good to me. And then this girl, I should see her. She looked like a dummy. Did these new numbers rise after the vaccinations? Just a thought.
Oh my.
And then one girl said, when you shake your head, it be rattling, don't it?
The answer is yes.
What the fuck? What does
one got to do with the
what
other?
does that have to do with anything? What the fuck?
God.
Bro, these people are crazy, bro. These people are crazy. I see somebody try to compare the vaccine to something the other day. I'm like, what? Huh?
Blame anything on the vaccine.
Everything on the vaccine.
Anything and everything. I just don't. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Honestly, go back to juice.
Sorry. That was
Go back to your juice debate.
He said your head just be rattling, don't it?
No, it doesn't even rattle. There's nothing in there.
This is-
No, it's just a monkey clapping. Just, yeah. Just emptiness.
But yeah, no, I asked multiple people that question, and it's literally like
I don't see how it's not.
it's more towards the juice side, but
Nope.
then there's people like, no, it's not. It's drink, and I'm like, well, drink can literally be anything,
It's fruit
Yeah.
drink.
but everything is drink, is it not? Water is drink.
Grape drink.
I mean,
It's the drink of a fruit.
yeah. I get what
Drink
I
of a
get.
fruit.
I
No.
don't know about that.
Fruit drink.
I'm like, you got liquor, liquor's drink or drank, whatever you want. Water's drank, milk is drank. You just.
So what's the difference? There's no difference between grape juice and grape Kool-Aid?
They're both juice.
They're both juice.
They're both grape juice.
Pretty much. They're both juice.
One's artificial, one's.
Yeah, there you
Sure.
go, Keenan.
Yeah.
Artificial juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything we do now is artificial. Everything we eat is artificial.
I don't know.
Not everything.
Listen.
Oh, you better put your goofy on. No, you need. No.
There's a difference between
There's
artificial and
there-
GMO.
There's definitely a difference between, artificial and
GMO.
those letters. For some reason, wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
But it's juice. It's juice. Like
You got to do your
Capri Sun.
You got to do your hack.
Like so.
I tried to ignore it. Bro.
Sorry, Q. Giving up hacks. Stutter hacks.
You gotta do hack.
Right now, you guys are bullying on the internet. Okay. We will not condone bullying.
Yo, I think somebody was like, y'all be getting them ableist jokes out. Not saying that I don't be laughing, but damn. I'm sorry.
Please start off the episode.
They be funny.
Another while.
Listen, man. If I can get short jokes, everybody else can get jokes too, right?
Damn, you relating being short to
To
everything else?
Just,
What? I can't help that I'm short.
Stutters.
People can't help that they stutter. Right?
Oh, okay. If that's how you feel,
Yeah, I don't know. Right.
LZ can't get taller, but they can stop stuttering.
he can get taller now with modern technology.
Yo, would
Break his legs and slowly stretch them over time.
y'all do that? Well, not
No.
you, Keenan, but
Keenan might want to be 6'4".
yeah, Keenan.
I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm perfect at this height.
If there's a surgery that y'all could get, what would it be?
A BBL,
What?
a Brazilian dick lift.
What do you want him to lift up your dick to the ceiling? Oh, what is that? You just made something up, didn't you?
I did.
You just made something up, didn't you?
Get out of my
I did. Just if I could add an inch or two, hell yeah, and it work,
Hell yeah.
and it works. Yes.
Yeah, nah, I mean, hey.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I will be greedy.
I will be greedy.
If I can get a 1x1.
Oh, 1 by 1, 1 length by 1 girth.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
If I can get a 1x1.
Oh, what?
1 inch to the length, 1 inch to the girth. That's not too much to ask
I'd
for, right?
be unstoppable.
Now, when you measure the girth, you're doing the circumference.
Yeah. Oh, not a just inch. Nah,
Wow.
nah, circumference.
Wombo.
You just turn your dick up. I see what the problem you had.
You had it set to M for many.
Should have had it set to W for Wumbo.
I'm cool with mine.
I mean, listen, I'm cool with it too, but it, doesn't mean it can't be better.
Some of them, some ladies don't like the big.
Well, I could
Very
find the
true.
ones that do.
All right. Well, you can
Yeah,
also find the ones that like you now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is it that
Definitely
hard?
do, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kool-Aid's not juice.
Wait, what?
Because I looked up Kool-Aid and it doesn't say juice anywhere on here.
What you mean? What's the Hawaiian punch say?
That's a different story.
So
Kool-Aid says unsweetened drink mix, grape artificial flavor,
I got questions.
soft drink.
So when your parents used to go out and get those cartons with beverages in them,
You're talking about
Like I see.
colloquialisms. Oh, that was a rough one. Colloquialisms. Oof. Yeah.
Colloquialisms.
There we go.
There we
Thank
go.
you, Ozzy.
but either way, so when they used to go get them boxes with the beverage in it, and they'd be like, "Hey, yo, go grab me what kind of box?"
That's the name of something.
But what kind of box was it?
I mean, it'd be a
There could be
box,
juice in
but
that
It
yeah.
was
box.
a juice
could
box,
be-
but it was high C.
No,
it's
there
high
could
C,
be juice in that box.
but
It's a juice box.
it was high C. In the
Welch's.
box, though. Orange high C.
Give me
Now-
a juice box.
Nope.
If I tell you to go in your backyard and grab a milk
Juice
crate,
box.
is gonna be milk in there?
Your name's Juice Box.
Probably not.
Y'all ever see that movie? Kicking and
Yes.
Screaming?
Yes.
Fucking love that movie.
Juice.
Your name is Juice Box. Talking to Mike Dicker like
I forgot forgot about that.
Mike Ditka.
Never seen the movie.
That's a great.
What?
What? No,
Gotta see Kick
that's
It.
a that's a.
Give it to the
you just don't like.
Italians.
Wait, you didn't see Anchorman? You
No.
didn't see Kicking?
Wait, do you not like Will? You don't like Will Ferrell?
He's hit or miss with me.
Oh,
Well, you're watching all the misses, obviously.
yeah. Did you watch
you-
Talladega Nights?
No.
What are you
You watch
watching?
Old School?
Yes.
That's not.
I
even
know you
like
saw Step
his,
Brothers.
his-
Yes, definitely saw Step Brother.
How
Was
did you
that a
not?
miss?
How did you not see Talladega Nights?
Nigga, what are you watching? Like Everything Must Go or some shit? Like the Stranger Than Fiction?
Watching Get Hard.
Yeah, he's watching Stranger Than Fiction. Like, this isn't hitting.
I knew Get Hard was gonna be bad, so I didn't even waste my
You
time.
not watch
with it.
Zoolander?
Elf.
So, of course.
Night
Elf
of
is
the
a classic.
Roxbury?
Ooh,
No
Night of the
throwback.
Roxbury.
That's a throwback for
What
the
is love?
youngsters.
Baby, don't hurt me. You never seen Night of the Roxbury?
No.
That shit was supposed to be. It was in Jersey too, right? I'm pretty sure that movie was in Jersey.
I saw the one.
Clearly Los
Disappointing
Angeles.
Was it? Oh, no, was it?
Yes.
I could have swore they were supposed to be in Jersey.
They're
For some
literally
reason.
Nah, I
in
think it
fucking
was
Sunset
like-
Strip.
Was it?
Yeah.
They were acting like they're from Jersey. They were acting like some Atlantic City, Jersey dudes.
I saw the movie where he was going for president with Fat Jesus.
See, that's the problem. You
That's
watch
the fuck
that's
movie
still
was
a good
that?
movie. Zach Galifianakis.
What's it
The
called?
election. What was it?
Yeah,
called?
the election.
That was okay.
I don't even think
There
it
was
was
some
the
funny
election.
moments.
That was
The
just
campaign. See,
The campaign.
campaign.
Something like that.
Yeah, that
You don't
was
even know the
just-
name of it.
That's the
That's weird.
problem.
Watching
Did you watch
ass
Semi-Pro?
movies.
I've seen bits and pieces.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
That's not a top tier, but it's still
That's a yeah.
You must have watched Bewitched. That's the problem.
What the fuck is that?
Is
what you watched.
something you watch?
What you watch?
You watching the wrong Will Ferrell
Yeah.
movies.
Good
What was
Lord.
the shit where he was ice skating?
Blaze of
Blaze-
Glory.
Oh my God! Please,
No,
you
that's
didn't like Blaze of Glory?
that's an
Didn't see it.
okay one. That's an okay
I can
one.
get.
What?
Yeah.
Yo,
No,
I get it.
I like it.
Yo, Romani Malco was hilarious in that movie. Oh my God, when he was doing the show with his legs, when he
Honestly,
I think I gotta. Did you watch The Other Guys?
you didn't like the other.
Is
guy?
that with Matt Damon? No,
Mark Wahlberg?
Mark
Yeah, close
Mark
enough.
Wahlberg.
You,
Close
we got
No, didn't see it.
both from Boston, right? I think
I think
don't
so.
know.
yeah,
Probably.
got it. Good job.
I think we should give you like a list of Will Ferrell movies to watch.
Listen,
Start with Talladega.
Every
Nights.
time I talk about movies with somebody, everybody's upset because I haven't seen half the movies that everybody.
It's
You're
okay.
watching the wrong movie.
I admitted that I hadn't seen Soul Food, so you good.
I'd rather watch a new series than sit down and watch a movie
Really?
every time.
Yeah, but these are like classic Will Ferrell movies.
Yeah, but it's like the ones I've seen. It's either they're really good or they're really bad. There's no in between.
Yeah, you gotta.
Well, you're watching a lot of really bad ones.
Yeah, you gotta.
The ones I
You gotta up your Will Ferrell.
You just talked about multiple movies that were really good.
Well,
You
Step
just haven't seen them.
Step Brothers was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like the top. That's the highest one. It don't get no higher than
Don't
that.
get no higher than that.
But rightfully so though, because that movie was
Teabag your drum
fucking. Yeah, exactly. Like, come on, bro. When he came out, when he was dressed like Hitler or a Nazi, come on, bro.
Wild.
Sprechen
Yo,
Sie dick.
Yo, when
Dick Derek.
he was selling the house and he's like, he's dead. But you see that y'all ever notice that his eyes are blinking?
Yes, bro. Like, bro.
Which movies?
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers, bro.
Sit down in a while.
When the brothers trying to sell that, when they're trying to sell the house and they're showing it, and then the black couple comes in and he's like, he's dead, and like he's like, they painted him like his
Yeah, he was like
face
covered in
like
blood.
blue or whatever,
Yeah,
and you can see the nigga, you can see his eyes moving,
Yeah.
you can see his eyes blinking.
they're just idiots.
Damn, that movie funny as hell, bro.
Yeah, it's a good
You
one.
need to watch that. What else we got? Is that it?
We all
Got
over
some-
the place.
We got
Yeah,
some
I mean,
questions.
it's regular.
Listen, man, this is a short one because we don't got Mike just
I say,
Yeah, I know, we don't
talking
got
for
Mike.
8 hours.
It's a lot quieter here.
It's a whole lot
Yeah,
quieter.
it's like,
Everybody
Wow.
get a chance to speak. Nobody's talking over each other.
Get it off your chest.
I'm just saying.
we got
Get off your chest. Kid, you got. Go ahead and say.
Strays again?
Yeah, go ahead and say more.
I'm just saying.
He's just gonna listen. Nah, or not.
Probably.
Is it time?
Time for what? Gotta get ready to blue Mike.
No, that's not what I was saying. I was talking about,
Oh, you gonna start rocking?
yeah, rocking time.
Yeah, we gotta get him the.
No, you got to
Nah.
that's
what
you got to do the
Nah.
hump.
We
need
we
a
got like
bang.
another like 10, 15 minutes before, I
Yeah.
doze off and then I come back and just join the conversation.
It was funny because I was making a clip.
Yeah.
It was a pretty funny clip too. And it was just you, me, and Keenan talking.
Yeah.
And then I went over to Mike, and Mike was just like, Eyes just
This is not
pretty much closed.
I'm telling you, the people with the visuals, like I know they be saying like, is that nigga asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Definitely sleep, but he responds if you talk to him.
Yeah.
Which
So he's like, not
that's
sleep.
a talent.
It's
Mike will be in deep
definitely
sleep
something.
and then just join back in the conversation like
yeah.
didn't
Like
miss a
nothing,
beat.
like nothing happened.
It's like, how do you do that, my guy?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
That's the definition of just resting my eyes. That's it.
Yeah, he definitely be resting his eyes. Definitely be resting his eyes. But what you got for us, MJ? What you got? I don't know why I said MJ. I'm in
I was gonna say, what do you got?
because I'm
about to say,
I'm looking at you going MJ.
Did you just hit the pin? Like
What you got, MJ? Yeah, MJ, what do you have?
I was about to say, yeah. I was like,
looking
what,
dead at you.
what do you have, MJ? Is that what you really wanted to ask? What you got there?
Not right now, but
Tell how you
yeah.
do.
All right.
You sound like you had some earlier, nigga.
Nah, man, I just be living.
Yeah, that zap zap zooty. All right. Questions?
Strongest. Curly shit is strong, huh?
I still gotta go to the one in Edgewater. I ain't been yet.
Go in, come right out.
I'm gonna try to go tomorrow.
You go in and out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tomorrow.
There's like nobody in there.
Nobody.
Nice.
Nice.
Online order. Just boop boop.
You
boop.
ain't got to now
No.
You just walk up in that bitch?
because there's nobody in there. Wow. I mean, I'm not saying there's nobody in there, but it's not like
Yeah, it's not like
popping.
it's not like Belmar.
nah. It's just the whole everywhere. Is like,
Crazy.
Oh,
And because everybody done stocked up so much, it was like
yeah, it's like Wawa now. You just walk in.
exactly.
Nice.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a life.
It's still
is that?
crazy how like that used to be a gym.
it was like two old ladies.
Yeah. What building is it?
Two old ladies coming out when I was
The
like in the
Next to
80s.
the
the storage place.
used to be Flex Gym.
Flex.
I used to go to that gym, and
Flex Gym. Wait, what?
it was a very old
130.
gym, right on 130.
It's local
130.
time. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. 1:30.
If you live in Burlington, right across from the Avery, going south.
The Avery.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's near Aldi's. Shit.
Yes. There we go.
And oh.
Going south.
Okay, got you.
All right.
Bet.
All right. Here we go.
609.
My bad.
Questions. First question. Elsie,
Oh God.
being someone that's big on fashion, what's the most important part of an outfit for a man and woman?
Damn, for both.
Yes,
All right. The most important part of an outfit. I feel like a lot of times, for both, I'll just for the sake of time and not going into detail too much, I'll just say probably the shoes. Like your shoes can really make or break an outfit. Like pretty much every single one. Like I'll say this especially for women.
Yeah, ladies, have your toes out.
MJ prefers the toes.
If they cute. If
To
they
me,
not,
to
put
me,
socks on.
to me, it's whatever makes sense. I am not too big into the dresses with the sneakers thing.
it's not a good look.
Not really the greatest.
Neither am I.
Not really the greatest look. I've seen it pulled off. But it doesn't really look like it don't really do it for me. Like I'm like that don't. It's not appealing to the eye for me. So I feel like
Also, on that note, like dresses with like open toed just sandals, it doesn't.
look right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
I need a heel.
Yeah,
I know it's might be uncomfortable, but hey,
yeah.
Same with them legs.
It got to be some type of balance. And it also like, for men, it depends on like what type of pants you're wearing. Because if you're wearing, I don't know, pants that kind of like have like a boot cut and then you got on Yeezys with the shit, that's a slim shoe. It's going to look dumb. Like it just,
Why are you wearing boot cut?
that's what I'm saying. Some people just be wearing boot cut. Like, or sometimes like, I don't know, people just be wearing shoes that don't go right with the jeans. And then the jeans make the shirt look bad. And then it like, yeah, you could stop.
You know what a perfect sneaker is for a man? Blazers.
I just had to look at your feet. Yeah,
Whatever.
MJ's staple shoe.
Whatever I'm wearing. I feel like
Is it not though?
Blazers are a good shoe.
Yeah.
They're cool.
They just came back. I feel they really just made a comeback because Blazers were cool. The Blazers were in obviously when the 80s, like when the 70s, 80s when they first came out, and then like they kind of
Looking at me, nigga.
Because you was there.
because you was there, nigga.
Shit.
You were there when they designed them. Like,
You got the first pair.
So then they was cool, and then they kind of went away, and then Blazers came back when probably like when I was in 8th grade, 9th grade. They came back, and everybody started wearing Blazers again. Like I got like 3 player Blazers in my crib. I don't wear them no more, but and then they kind of just came back within the past 3 years again. So I don't know. That's a cool shoe. But yeah,
it's a good shoe. Not my shoe of choice.
Yeah, not my personal shoe of choice. It used to be, but right now my shoe of choice is probably like either Forces or Ones. Yeah, I got a bunch of Yeezys, but I haven't really been wearing them like that. But yeah, I'll say the shoes kind of make or break the outfit. Go there.
Okay. Next question.
Have your toes out,
That too.
ladies.
If it needed to be said.
Yeah, there's a nigga out there like, yes.
Yeah, it's my time to shine. Finally got this pedicure.
MJ, how they look?
Finally got these white toes done for my boy.
How they hanging, my boy?
French tips.
How these knuckles looking, my boy? What would you do if male listeners started sending you
Yeah,
feet?
yeah, these knuckles looking, my boy.
No,
You like feet,
I want
right?
to send me feet if you're a woman.
No. Well,
All right then.
just send him. He's not gonna be able to tell.
Yeah,
Do you think I won't?
shave your ankle, moisturize real well.
and keep the camera far as hell so the foot looks
Yeah,
smaller.
he be like, what's up with all them veins in your foot, nigga? Like,
I just went for a run. Sorry.
I was standing up all day.
I'm a nurse. All right. Next question. Could Meek Mill take your girl? What? Whoa. Now, the second part of the question. What makes Philly, South Jersey niggas so corny? God
Well,
damn.
So there's somebody.
well,
from
you
North
nigga
Jersey.
from North Jersey, aka New York.
Exactly.
What makes you feel that way is the fact that you are from where you're at.
Yeah.
And Meek
Call
Mill,
pork roll Taylor ham.
Yeah.
nah, he can't.
And Meek Mill doesn't speak for all niggas down here.
Not at all.
Obviously, you don't think we're that corny because you listen to this podcast.
Bitch.
So
Yeah.
no, but yeah, Meek
No.
is a corny guy. Like he just, I don't know. He was one of those dudes. He used to be mad cool, but after the whole Drake thing, he never really recovered. And now he just
maybe he was just an illusion. Like
it could have
thought he
been.
was cool.
It could have been. He was cool when he was with Nicki. That was cool, right? Remember that?
Because Nicki made him cool.
But
Kinda.
is he cool?
Now it's like he be on Twitter. Like, did you see what he was like? I need somebody to go to the drop off of this bet for me. I got $50K. I need help right now. Like he just be saying shit. I don't know. He's just
Like
weird.
a lost old man.
Yeah, he's just weird. He's just like he's a corny guy from the outside looking in. Obviously, none of us really know him like that. Is he probably cool to hang out with? He's probably mad cool to chill with.
seems
Like I could imagine that. But from the outside looking in, he seems like a corny dude.
Yeah. I mean, as long as we don't have to eat fries off our lap at the pool.
Yeah, or
Jumping jacks for old white men.
bounce like a bunny.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, but Meek is just weird. But
Yeah.
why are North Jersey people so corny? I don't know, bro. You just gonna have to ask yourself that. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
Lifelong question.
Yeah, lifelong question. Like as soon as you go past Trenton, it's like bam, you're in the middle of New York. It's like what the fuck happened? Like I don't. Like the smell changes as soon as you pass the border.
Air gets a little thicker.
Yeah, it's just everything. Yeah, it's just concrete jungle. There's no grass anywhere. Everybody's house is really close together. It's just a mess.
If you could describe a tree to me.
Yeah, I'll give you $50.
Just one tree.
Just one tree.
Yeah, no. North Jersey is different. I nobody else lived up there other than me, right? Well, Keenan, you're from there.
It's trash. It's trash.
Yeah, I lived in Union for 4 years.
I'm from Linden. I will not claim it.
I wouldn't recommend. If you don't know, Union is right next to Elizabeth, and Elizabeth is not where you want to be at. So, realistically though, North Jersey, I got these just jokes. You got mad friends up there.
Of course.
Y'all niggas is all right.
Still got family.
Yeah,
Don't go up there much though.
y'all niggas is all right. I guess.
Yeah.
We not looking for a parking spot in front of your
Yeah,
house.
fuck that. Fuck that.
Circling the block just to find a parking spot.
Yeah.
Can't be me.
Hell no.
Mm-mm.
Shit.
Damn shame. All right, next question. Oof. Hearing MJ talk about when he got in trouble by his parents reminded me of the kid who had a meltdown over his mom deleting his World of Warcraft account.
Oh my god.
Was there anything that your parents did to you that really got you heated?
That really got me heated.
Yeah, whoop me.
I'm trying to think of something
Abuse.
that actually got like under my skin.
Oof, I got something.
What?
I was probably how old was I? The first Kingdom Hearts game, whatever age I was when that came out. I was playing. I had put hours into this game, and I think they told me to do something, and I was going to save it because I was finally getting up to do it, and then they just turned it off, and my file got corrupted. And I was so mad. I started crying. Like, you can't be serious. You know how many hours I put on this game?
You can't be
How are you going to take this away from me?
And they were like, what the fuck?
What are you talking about? The game is right there. You're still...
But it don't work like that. You wouldn't get it.
It was probably when fucking memory cards just started coming around,
Yeah.
so they ain't know that they could save the game.
Ain't no other way. God damn.
I had to go back to my other save file because, I was a prepared little child. I had the one save file, then I had the second one. Like, all right, in case I lose that one, I got this one. But then...
It was over?
I had the other one, but this wasn't the same,
Yeah. I was saying
back,
some shit
playing
was...
frustrated. Like, I already played this part. I don't want to play this again.
No, I can't.
Come on, Mickey.
I can't beat it because I'm upset.
Come on, goofy,
on, Mickey.
goofy ass.
This big ass key's not doing nothing, man. It's doing no damage.
They don't know the power of the keyblade. Motherfucker.
Oh man,
I never played
That was a
that.
good series.
Kingdom. You want talking about an emotional game?
I've never played.
Ooh, that song on there. What was that?
Simple and clean.
Oh,
I don't know why they came with such heat.
you want to talk about some heat, boy? That's simple and
The
clean
Japanese
shit.
be making some
Oh
songs.
my
boy.
god, man, they be appropriating the fuck out of what we do, boy. They be
It's
doing
like,
it better sometimes.
damn.
She was singing. Good lord.
Talking about kids that lived in a treehouse and
Yeah.
lost
man.
a friend, and then
If you don't know
Damn.
Simple and Clean, go listen to Simple and Clean. I forget the artist's
I'll
name.
look it up right now.
Oh my goodness. MJ, you know that song?
You didn't play Kingdom, or you probably too old at the time in high school playing.
Nah, he was already working at the steel mill when that game came out.
Yeah, steel toe boots by the time that shit came out.
By Utada Hikaru.
Yeah, that's the one.
Simple and clean.
That is the one.
I'm about to say, don't y'all play it.
Nah, I can't.
Can't do it.
Copyright.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm about to say I can't even. We would get struck down. I am not. Yeah, just go ahead and do that.
The big mouse strikes us down. Your whole podcast is mine, Playboy.
Done.
Damn. Got us.
I mean, listen, if Disney wants to take us over,
We won't have nothing to do with that. Not a goddamn thing.
Disney,
Keenan gets his second chance at being a Disney kid.
I swear, bro.
Y'all have anything? Your parents really got heated?
Nah, mine. It was not like that.
You get mad at him?
No, 'cause
He's nothing like that.
so like, you ever hate like when
You
you're
make
having
spaghetti.
nigga, shut up, leave the spaghetti alone. God damn it.
They make spaghetti, then they put the wrong noodles, then they make you eat it again.
No,
They're
no.
good. They're good. They
And
keep feeding you. They keep feeding you.
Never written that down, huh?
Nah.
No.
That's the reason why we're here.
Hey. But so like, you ever be in an argument with somebody and they literally just won't let you talk?
Yeah.
Like every time you start talking, they just talk over you. So it was me, my dad, my brother. Me and my brother was arguing about something, and every time I would talk, my dad would like cut me off, but then just let DeLorean go on tangents. I'm like, tell him to shut up. Bro, like, I got heated. I punched a hole in the wall.
Oh my God.
I ran
I've
out
done
the
that
house.
before.
I'm like, bro, because I'm like, tell him to shut up. Tell him to shut up. And my dad just looking at me, just, I'm like, no, like you gonna tell me to shut up? Tell him to shut up. And he would never tell. I'm like, yo. So I had to put the energy somewhere. The energy went to the wall, and
Damn.
yeah,
The energy went into the wall.
the energy went to the wall. Inertia,
Inertia.
That's
kinetic
physics 101.
Okay. Good job, Jabri. What the fuck?
He's back.
Huh?
He's back. I recently just saw him.
Really?
Yeah,
shit.
he did it to Kiki Palmer. He was like, Kiki, you smart? She like, yeah.
You know, I think because the kids are actually working.
Yeah, like they have their own shit
Yeah.
going. Like,
And like they all just graduated from like kindergarten or some shit too. So like they're little busy kids.
They said they're working.
Yeah, like they actually like they.
So
they
like
do
from
shit.
that, like their parents put them in shit. So like they out here trying to get their kids on TV and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, like Jabria was on TV.
like,
Yeah.
where are they working?
Nah,
Chick-fil-A? Working at drive-thru?
My pleasure.
Over here trying to get these kids models and shit.
Yeah, they out here doing their thing. I don't know. Mine is more of an experience. My mom just, I feel like I told this on here before. My mom just never used to let me go anywhere. So whenever somebody was having a party, like I literally could not go because if they didn't have an invitation, I couldn't go. So I would literally be showing my mom like, yo, mom, like there's this party here, like it's for such and such's birthday. She's like, where's the invitation? I was like, oh, it's not an invitation, it's a text message. She's like, no, I need an invitation, like a joint that you open up and it says you are invited. Like, so whenever that happened, like I could never go. Bro, I used to be so mad. If you remember me in high school, I used to be at school all the time, but I was never at none of the parties because I literally couldn't go.
Didn't have invitations. You should have
Couldn't
been
go.
on like PowerPoint.
I'm about to say I would have PowerPointed the invitation.
I wasn't.
Word,
I you know what I'm saying?
Word,
I couldn't. I wasn't quick like that. Like I couldn't think like that on my feet. Like, oh, I'm gonna just get a fake invitation. Like, and then because I knew if I got caught, that it would be even worse. So I was like, you know, fuck it. But now I am the party.
Come on.
heavy.
No, I
Guess what, Mom? You're not invited.
inertia. I put that energy elsewhere.
Exactly.
So
And now he creates the energy.
Yeah, now
he
I'm
keeps the energy going.
oh god, the vibe curator.
Exactly.
That was a bad era. But yeah,
No, mine. I could never sleep over at anybody's house.
really?
No. So like when Adam would do the All-Star weekends.
Yeah.
And everybody be over there, and then I gotta leave at
Oh, yeah.
11:30, 12 o'clock. And I'm like, but like shit really don't start popping off until, you know, when niggas start going to sleep.
The dunk contest don't come on until 12:15.
Exactly. It's
Didn't even
like
put anyone's hand in any water. Like, come on.
facts. Like you really get the funnies when people are trying to sleep and people won't shut the fuck up. And
Exactly.
people just talking. I miss that every time.
He said you put somebody's hand in the water. Did that actually work?
I think so.
When you make somebody pee to bed? Mm-hmm. That's old school right there.
We ain't never do that. Well,
That's
Never
old
tried to do
school.
that.
me and my cousins never did that because I was only able to do it with my cousin, can't do it with my friends.
Yeah, I think I only went to like a couple sleepovers. I'm pretty sure like one of my friends tried it, but I don't think it worked. I remember we were just like putting food in each other's faces and shit, like dumb shit like that. Like get an ice cream sandwich, just like just
Get the whipping cream.
yeah, just like put shit like just like putting like Twizzlers on each other's mouths and shit, like just doing dumb shit. Like
Oh god.
yeah, kids were ruthless.
Oh,
Kids-
I just had a. I ain't gonna speak on that. Yeah, that
I ain't gonna
was
speak. I know exactly what you're talking about. I am
Exactly.
not speaking.
I'm not speaking on that.
And I think I know.
You know exactly
You know
what
what we're
I'm
talking about too.
Huh? All right. I'll just move on because
I'll tell you.
Next
when-
question.
I'll tell you when it goes off.
Exactly. 'Cause that was
Corey, you know what we're talking about.
we ain't do no Corey strays.
No, we did we?
No, we just did Mike strays.
Yeah. Nah, Corey said he had to handle business, but then we saw that he was at Ruth's Chris, so it's like whatever.
I guess a business is stake.
If you don't fuck with us, just say that. We're gonna take your name. We're gonna take your face off the logo.
Go on to
Like,
bigger and brighter things.
Do you eat your steak?
eat your steak.
Next question. So,
Strays for Corey.
have y'all ever been around white people at work that play rap music just because you were black?
Yes. I used to have. If you remember the podcast about a year, a little over a year now, I used to work at this gym, and I had this supervisor, and his name was little. I think that's what his name for. Little dude. His name was Ernie. Ernie was crazy. So like, the first time he came in, I think he found out I was a DJ. Right? We were talking about music, and this nigga starts talking about. Yeah, I just love Wu-Tang Clan and he's just like rambling. I just love everybody at Wu-Tang Clan. Just Cream and Inspector Deck and Raekwon the Chef and
Just naming all the members?
naming everything.
RZA,
RZA,
GZA,
ODB, Method Man. I mean, I know Redman wasn't an official member, but you know, I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck are we talking about right now? Like, why are we talking about Wu-Tang? And then my GM at the time, he's just standing there like. Because he was Puerto Rican. He was like black and Puerto Rican. He's just like, there's no way this is happening. Like, and I just met this dude, and he's literally talking to Wu-Tang to me just because I'm black, and I'm just like, what? Like, but yeah, that was probably the worst experience of that. Thank God, I don't think I've ever had anybody just start playing rap music because I was there. But that shit was very intentional. Where why are you naming all the members? I don't care. That's like me just starting to name all the
Killer.
Yeah, like that's like me just starting to name all the members of Average White Band. Like I don't
the Beatles.
Yeah, of the Beatles. Like get the fuck out of my face, bro. Like crazy.
I feel like Ringo just didn't get enough credit.
It's not that
honestly.
hard. Ringo, Paul, George,
I don't give
John.
I don't give a fuck about none of them.
I promise you, outside of Paul, couldn't name anybody else.
Ain't none of them. Hey, I tell you what, ain't nobody in that band better than Jodeci. Fuck the Beatles.
All right then.
George Harrison was nice.
The Beatles were
I remember.
overrated.
I think we were at a restaurant one time. Maybe it was an accident, or maybe it was just coincidence. But they were playing like some normal music, pop music. Then it just switches. It's like, did they just change it to like the urban station? Because like me and a couple people walked in. It was like
Pretty much. They want to make you feel comfortable.
yeah, it's like you could just kept it that way.
You ever had that happen in Uber?
I mean, nah.
Really? I've had it happen.
I mean,
nah, they don't ask. I've had
they
it
just
happen.
turned it like-
I've had it happen in Uber. Like,
Power 99.
yeah, it was
Click.
like, I was like, I'm in the back of my head, like kind of pissed. Like, I know you ain't just do that shit. You like, I like this song. Like,
Lucky it's my song.
you like, yeah, I fuck with this shit.
Turn it up, actually.
Turn it up so I can't hear myself being mad at your dumb ass.
see me, mine. It wasn't music. It wasn't rap music. But the white lady decided that, hey,
The white lady.
yes, the white lady decided, hey, let's learn the days of Kwanzaa
What white lady?
at my job. So it was me, her, and another black guy. So she just decided, hey guys, let's learn the days of Kwanzaa. Mind you, bitch, I don't know the days of Kwanzaa, and neither does he. So why are you going to try and educate us on something that obviously we don't care about? Now, I'm not saying that, it's, but neither one of us
Nothing
celebrate
wrong with
Kwanzaa.
You don't celebrate
We don't
Kwanzaa.
celebrate Kwanzaa. Now she's over here trying to read these names and
Harambe.
Harambe.
like
Harambe.
we literally just looking at each other like,
Harambe.
is she really doing this right now?
She was literally the teacher from the Boondocks. Y'all
Like-
had it. Yeah, y'all had that moment in real life.
Like,
That is actually crazy.
and the thing is, I was like, now, would I be wrong if I told her the actual history of St. Patrick's Day?
You're white, right? You care about St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, let's learn about the history of St.
You
Let's learn about the potato famine. Like,
know he was kidnapped twice. Like I'm like, why are you sitting here really trying to read us these words that you can't pronounce?
man, how long did that last?
Umoja.
So in our office, we have a tendency of just like drowning her out.
Yeah. Oh, I
So-
see. It makes sense.
I don't know how long it lasted because I just threw my music in and just blasted it. Because I'm like, I'm not listening to
She's
this.
just in the corner. Harambe. Harambe.
Ujama. Nia. Kumba.
Please, bro.
I just
Imani.
we had the white guilt. Not white guilt, but like she be, I forget what it was. I think she was just trying to describe some event. I don't know if it was Juneteenth or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Something with black, and she described it to somebody, like one of the coworkers, and was like, "No, well, it's this, like educating the person."
Yeah.
And then later on, she like took all, like it was three of us to the side and was like, "I just want to apologize. I feel like it wasn't my position to let someone know that." And all of us was like, "I don't give a fuck."
I would rather that than what mine does.
You know what it is? I like being in that situation because I really don't care, but I like watching them squirm.
Yo, she was like,
I like to watch
like,
them
so
squirm.
like, apologize. Like I was like, no, that's good that you actually know and you're educated on it.
Yeah.
And you educating someone else about it. Go ahead, go
I like to watch
talk
them
your
squirm.
shit. But
I would rather that.
don't apologize. And we was like, yo, why would I be?
I think she
I don't
crossed the
give a fuck.
line.
That's like when Family Guy got rid of Cleveland. Like, what are we doing this for? I don't understand. That doesn't make me upset.
Yo, it's just like you watch Big Mouth, and the girl that did the voice for the nerdy black chick,
Misty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they gave it to a black girl because the girl. But I'm just like, well, the girl's supposed to be
just Jewish,
but the girl's
I
also
guess.
half
Yeah,
white.
she's half white. We don't give a
She can
fuck
have
about.
a white.
Don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That is not That's
not what we're asking for.
No.
It's not what we're asking for.
Thanks for trying.
Yeah. White people are funny, bro.
Next time.
Or like when they don't know how to, like, they don't know, if, like, when they act like black is a bad word. They're like, he was
Well,
African American.
in South Africa,
He was black.
in
He was
South
black.
Africa, it is.
what?
Oh no, yeah, South Africa,
Black
black
is
is bad. Yeah,
This is America, boy.
What
they
are
actually do
supposed to
say. They didn't say colored.
That's even worse.
I don't like that.
No, it's the opposite.
Oh, God.
That's
Yeah.
that's even
Colored fella.
Yeah, you ever see
It's colored, gentlemen.
it's one of the Lethal Weapons, and when they were talking about
Never
like
seen
Danny Glover was acting like, oh, I want to go back to Africa, I want to go sit, but it was like during the whole apartheid.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, why would you want to go to Africa? And he's like, you shouldn't. He's like, but you're black. It's a funny scene, but he's like, yeah, that's why I want to go because I'm black. What are my roots?
Like, why the fuck would you want to go there?
Yeah, but saying black
Yeah.
is like wrong.
Yeah.
You don't call the black people black.
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
Black people here are black.
I will let,
because they're not black over there.
They're black, but
they're African.
No,
Well,
no, they're African. Black is an American thing.
nah. They're,
Yeah.
But them niggas black though.
Well, yeah, they black.
them niggas is black.
They black, but
Them
they
is
not.
niggas.
They're not black. They African over there.
Yeah, you're right. I see what you mean, but they still black.
got you. But
That's like
are
saying-
Europeans white.
Are Dominicans black?
Are they from
Huh?
Dominican Republic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say that they're Dominican.
they're black.
They're African. They have African descent. I'm not gonna say they're black.
They're black.
They're black people.
They're not black Americans, but they're black.
Yeah.
Nah.
Not according to them.
Or Sammy Sosa.
But them is
Well,
niggas.
Sammy Sosa is translucent at the moment.
He's transracial.
Looking like a Pepto-Bismol bottle.
Nigga look crazy, like a ghost of himself.
Which
Literally.
part is transracial.
Who?
Rachel.
Of Rachel Dolezal?
Haven't heard from her in a while.
You know what's crazy?
What's she up to?
doing on Juneteenth?
No,
Making some potato salad.
You know what's crazy, bro? I randomly look at her Instagram. She's still doing the same shit.
she
she's
she
still-
hasn't stopped.
She's
All right,
still. She never stopped.
She can pass as a yellow,
Yes. She looks. It's crazy.
That's
She
how it
looks
worked
like-
all this time.
She looks like, and the thing that makes it even worse is the fact that she has done so much for black people where she's at. Like, bro, she was literally part of the NCAAP chapter, like where she's at. Like,
She's done more than me.
she's done more than me.
Did we ask her to step down, or did
What
she
is it?
step down?
I'm sorry, I said NAA. I don't even know what I said.
what did you
I
say,
said
NCAAP?
NCAA. No, NAACP. I'm sorry. You said they forced her to step down because she lied, but
She lied, but
yeah, she still got some nigga ass kids. Like look at her Instagram. Go find that shit. She is still 100% nigga on that shit. She is 10 toes down.
She was reading the Will Smith book. I'll tell you that one.
Huh?
That's her fucking one of her photos.
Oh my god.
I'm just trying to see if she was at any Juneteenth celebration.
Of course she was. I'm surprised. She's probably speaking at one.
I'm happy I didn't go to the.
Our guest speaker, Rachel Dolezal.
But you say you're happy you didn't go
Yeah, I'm happy I didn't go.
to the one up north?
Yeah, because
Sounded like a shit show.
if I would have went there and they would have denied me at the door because they can't
Yeah.
have
she
proper
looks-
gate control.
She looks like a light skin.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, TL Sleep, Rachel Dolezal be looking kind of good in some of the pictures.
Some of the
too.
photos.
I was like, bro, what the? Look at her. If you want to look after this, we can.
Oh,
Go look at them shits, bro.
brother.
I was like, wait, what? MJ, you see what I'm talking
I
about?
know what
You see what I'm talking about, right?
You talking about.
You see what I'm talking about? I was like, what the fuck? She look kind of good. That's crazy. Look at it.
This just in.
This just in. Look at it. I was like, wow, she doesn't look bad.
She looks. Well, now she's starting to look Puerto Rican.
She's changing. She's more.
She's changing again.
She's morphing. An anamorph.
Yo.
That ain't.
Like, look, like that's she's
That looks like a black woman.
Shit.
You say that looks like a black woman?
That looks like a black woman.
Bro, she's an okay looking woman. It's so funny because she's crazy. Point blank. Period. She's crazy. Like there's no other way to describe this lady. She's out of her mind.
She still got dreads and shit. And
Yeah, still got locks, braids, all of that. Wearing them up, baby hair.
Baby hair, toothbrush.
Baby hair on swim.
Kente cloth, all that, bro. She don't give a fuck. Nothing has changed her. Oh my god. What other question?
Next question.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good one.
Uh-oh.
Would you rather be hungry or horny all the time?
Hungry all the time.
Well, I already know the
I'm
answer.
already
to one of
horny
them.
all the time.
He says, I'm already horny. I'm horny right now. Like, I think I'd.
You're pretty hungry, so
Yeah, hungry all the time. They both sound. They're both torturous. Like, I wouldn't want to really. It's hard to.
how hungry is hungry? Like,
Yeah, like
I could eat.
Like, am I starving?
Because that is unbearable.
That's
You want to change the verbiage? All right, starving or horny. Make it extreme.
Starving or horny.
Like
horny as hell.
Like
like in heat.
it's like you're touching, I might bust.
Porch.
you touch it, my fuck.
Old lady gives you a hug.
Grandma, now.
I'm sorry, Gladys. Thank you.
You have no idea. I think I
Really needed that.
think I'm gonna go with starving.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm still looking at
I told you, bro. It's funny,
new hair. Who this?
bro. She's crazy.
This is fucking hilarious.
You see it?
Oh my god!
Like, look.
And she came up to niggas and said, "Oh,
Wait, let me see.
I'm mixed." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you are mixed."
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she got
Them stubby ass neck.
Yeah, that wasn't
Yeah,
flat.
no, that wasn't it.
Nah, bro. She is that.
My
is,
oldest son, Isaiah.
Yeah, no. She has nigga kids.
Did she adopt these nigga kids?
No. They have a black father.
She looked more.
This
mixed than
nigga did not
Quashay's
come out her
mom.
coochie.
And Quashay mom is mixed.
Nah, hold on. This did not come out of her.
Bro, yes.
Nah, she put a reverse Michael Jackson. Nah,
No,
get out of here.
She has black kids. She did not adopt
How
them.
black is the father? Dark,
Nigga. Yeah, he's black. Like ain't no discrepancy there. Like that is a nigga.
because this one I can understand.
Yeah, but yeah, I think sometimes the kids look more like the dad.
The kid, the kid is the dad.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
You said that, what? The kid is the dad. What?
What, Keenan?
Nah, I don't know.
This shit is.
I was gonna say, all right, next
Yeah.
question.
Next question.
Oh wait, she looking up skin tone mask. Oh, she makes them.
She makes what?
She makes skin tone mask.
Oh, like a face mask for COVID.
Yeah, but she.
But it matches your skin tone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's like she
Like her skin tone?
Like she makes the band-aids that matches.
Oh, she wild.
Why was that?
bro,
Like, why did that idea take so long?
Because
I couldn't even tell you.
racism.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That's the answer.
Pretty much.
Because you would think they're like, oh, let's make some band-aids that
Yeah, let's make band-aids that can
I
go
didn't
on
even
anything.
realize they were supposed to blend in. I thought it was like, oh,
I just thought that was a natural band-aid color.
because there's not even they're too tan.
They got the fucking designs and shit. They got like colored ones.
Yeah, they do now, but
Yeah.
it took a long time for that to happen.
I'm talking about like
for kids.
you get the one, it'd be like,
Oh,
polka
like a
dots.
butterfly. Yeah,
Yeah.
very true.
get the Hello Kitty band-aids.
Care, just
Yeah.
stop the bleeding. I don't give a fuck what the fucking color of the
Nah,
band
nigga.
is.
I really feel seen now that there's a mulatto colored band-aid.
Ooh, you're not supposed to say that word.
You're not supposed to-
I can't say it.
What, say
No.
mulatto?
You can't say mulatto.
Yo, I set up one of my white friends with that one day. We were at a restaurant and it was like it's called like black and white pasta or something like that.
Yeah, you
I
called
was
it mulatto.
I said, say mulatto.
Oh,
Stop it.
I do that to these niggas all the time.
this nigga is a menace.
Torturing
one
his
time
white
at
friends.
He's like,
One time at Willie P, we were out drinking, and we went to like the diner somewhere, and there's like this two dudes at the end, and there was like hot sauce over there by us, and dude was like, "Yo, can y'all pass me the hot sauce?" And I like snuck behind, and was like, "Yeah, of course the nigga wants some hot sauce."
yeah, the nigga would want some hot sauce, wouldn't he?
And then, they was about to get their ass. I was like, "Yo, it's me, chill."
Of course, this black motherfucker over here wants some hot sauce, huh? Right?
This
games
porch
are-
monkey can't get enough of that Tabasco. God damn.
There's
Right
some
now,
strong niggatry going on with
Because
this.
they didn't wish me a happy Juneteenth.
Damn, it's okay.
You not happy I'm free, nigga?
All right, Keenan, you didn't answer the question.
What question?
Hungry or horny? Starving or horny?
I'd rather be horny than hungry all day.
All right.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good.
Yeah, I'd rather be horny all day.
All right, next question. This question is for all. Would you rather be able to relive the moment you had sex with anyone from your past, or have sex with anyone you want, but the sex is trash, mid at best? Both opinions you can do anytime you want. Like options. I guess both options you can do anytime you want.
So it's either relive some good sex or have dream trash sex.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with the good sex every
I'm going
time.
with good sex.
Wait, say it again.
Oh, it doesn't have to be good. Relive a moment you had sex, so I hope it was good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna pick the trash shit.
Hey, man, I don't know what's going on.
Always good.
Like,
Hey, talk your talk.
Got the job done.
let me go for the game where I'm shooting 3 for 16. No, bitch. I'm shooting 100%.
Smashing it out the park.
Hell yeah, bro. Grand
Batting a
slams.
style, wow.
Single, double, triple, home run.
Bitch, in Crazy Mad Ball, I'm just constantly running.
Yo.
Diving in this lady's fucking Instagram.
It's funny, ain't it?
Of course, her son's with a white woman.
Yeah.
Well, he
Yeah,
likes
he loves
women like his
mama.
mom.
Yep.
It's not like his mom.
Damn, that's my mama.
His mama's mixed looking.
Next question.
What's
Wait. What was
What's the answer?
the question again?
sex with anyone from your past or
Trash
anyone
sex
you want,
with.
but it's trash or mid at best? I'm gonna go with the trash.
Yeah, I
Or
think
mid.
I would.
I'll go with mid at best. Actually, not
Yeah, I
trash.
think I would just go with that.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
yeah,
I can go mid or I can go A1.
nah, I can do what I want.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
you know what I want is at home.
Yeah. Exactly.
Horrible.
He's sick.
Nice catch there, buddy.
Next question. Next question.
This question was a link to a Twitter. I was gonna say a Twitter tweet.
Oh yeah.
Link to a tweet. Just the Supreme Dreams Boston video.
Sensational video.
So good video, great video.
That was good.
Great to see those guys come up. Honestly,
their come up has
quick.
been amazing. Yeah, they're super fast.
They're quick.
And the thing is, like, even though they're quick, it's funny, bro. Like, it's not like they just make some shit and they threw it out. It's like, oh, this didn't hit. Like, everything hits. Like,
and like they have it's not like they just make up the characters. Like
no, they are
they have on brand characters.
on brand characters. Everybody's on point. Like, yeah, they 10 out of 10. Shout out to RDC World.
We'd love to collaborate with you guys in the future because we know you're listening.
I know you're listening.
Yeah,
Come on, Mark.
listening. Come on, Mark. Come through.
Tag him in the
Come on, Leland.
Hey, Leland, come on, bro.
Desmond.
All them niggas.
Damn, you know all these niggas?
Little Indian boy.
Yeah.
Little Indian boy. Everybody named Little Indian boy.
I forget his name.
I think my favorite one is the one with the Amber Alert thing.
Oh my God! When everybody's like, "It's everybody!"
This is what they competed in.
They found that nigga on the side of the highway. That was a good one.
All right, next question. I think all those Miracle Whip sandwiches and McRibs were giving Mike a CTE flare up last episode. Keep up the good work, though.
That nigga he was on 1,000. He had a bang. He had a bang last episode,
Yeah,
right?
he had a bang.
So if you never had Bang energy drinks, it is like crack in a can, bro. It's just imagine what was that drink? Four Locos. Imagine Four Locos without the alcohol in it. Like it was just that's what a bang is. The shit is crazy. So I'm pretty sure they're not even regulated, if I'm not mistaken. At least they weren't at one point. But yeah, if you need energy, this is not an advertisement. If you want some crackhead energy, drink that shit.
This is not an advertisement, medical recommendation.
This is not a recommendation or anything like that. If you want to experiment, you want to try some shit, I'm gonna just put it in the same sentence as this. If you want to try some cocaine, just do C4. I'll just negate all of that. Just
All right.
just take out their brand. Just try that energy drink. It's crazy.
Next question. They sell them 7-Up cakes at gas stations in South Louisiana. And that shit nasty. They taste better homemade.
Well, I would.
Question mark. Yes,
piss
yes, they do.
myself.
They do taste better homemade.
They
They sell them in stores.
in
That's what
7-Eleven
you
in
expect it to be good.
in
I mean,
Louisiana.
no. I heard the gas station food in Louisiana slaps.
Really?
I got some.
I didn't have any of them there.
From down there.
There's barbecue in Texas that slaps.
At the gas station?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's called,
Yeah.
it's called Ruby's.
Really?
It's like a convenience
on,
store and
Rudy.
gas station barbecue restaurant. It's crazy. Or is it Ruby's or Bucky? There's Ruby's.
Damn, I want some food.
yeah, I'm
Starving.
I'm actually type hungry.
Damn, that question got me.
I'm hungry as hell.
But I'm not horny.
All right, last
Rudy's.
question.
Rudy's. That's what it's. Rudy's.
Shout out
Come
to
on, Rudy.
Shit, man. Some of the best brisket.
Look at what you came to see.
All right, last question.
When is that one? All right, good.
Someone took this question from me.
Excuse me.
What? I was gonna ask this question, but somehow they got this question. All right.
He lying, y'all. He never put that
No,
question in.
I would have not told you.
Very true.
All right.
He's trying to add context to this song. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah. What's something your family did growing up that you thought was normal, but found out it wasn't when you got older? And no, Keenan, you can't say
I was
spaghetti.
just about to say, like, let's let that go.
No.
Because we know exactly what everybody's mind thought.
Something that I thought was normal. Damn.
Something I thought was normal. But then got older and realized, hey, not supposed to do
That
that.
ain't normal. I'm trying to think. I feel like my family is pretty normal.
I got one.
What?
Go ahead.
Eat the same thing for every meal, pretty much almost every day.
You had chicken a lot.
My dad would just have chicken, broccoli, and probably like, I don't know, mac and cheese or rice. That was it every day. Like the same chicken, broccoli, mac and cheese. I might get lucky. Maybe once in a while I get one of those taco kits. But then back to the regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah,
Chicken, broccoli, mac and cheese.
that is not normal.
Nah.
It could be normal, but I
It's not normal.
don't
It
think
wasn't
that
normal for
is.
me. I was like,
Yeah, I don't think that's normal.
I guess it's time to eat.
Damn, I don't know.
Something that
I feel like I had a pretty normal childhood. It's hard to think of something that stands out.
I'm trying to think of extended family too. That
Yeah.
Something you did that you realized wasn't normal.
that wasn't normal.
Is it normal to really not turn on the heat in the winter? Just bundle up?
Huh?
That's not normal.
Yeah, my family was doing that too.
Y'all had heat but just didn't use it?
Having heat, be like, all right, we got to save energy. It'll be like 66 degrees inside.
God damn.
Just in there, 2 pairs of socks.
You're like, if you
Wow.
go put some
Sweatpants.
coals on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
just
gotten
go
that.
put on a hoodie.
Yeah,
I'm
that's,
already wearing a hoodie.
I've got that.
Put on another one, nigga.
Where's your winter coat, boy?
Yeah, that's not normal.
Ah,
Damn, yeah, I really can't think of that.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
And the thing is, I hate these type of questions because literally tomorrow
think of
morning,
something, yeah.
on my way to work, it's gonna pop into my head. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
that's what happened with me and the nicknames. I was like, what are all my nicknames?
It's like, damn.
I don't know. I guess I thought it was normal that my parents didn't sleep in the same room at first, like when they were getting a divorce. I was like, oh yeah,
That's not normal.
I was like,
It's like, ew, your parents share the same dad.
because my dad worked.
What are they doing there?
Yeah, my dad worked late at night, so I was like, he just doesn't want to like walk into the room and just like wake everybody up. So he just sleeps in the basement. Like it's just so much easier that way. And then one day they were no longer together.
One day they weren't sleeping in the same house.
One day my dad moved out.
He said,
Parents did that
quickly-
and stayed together.
And quickly realized that was not normal.
oh, that's something.
Yeah, that's a
On
thing.
it. Right, is it? Yeah, but I didn't think it was weird
What?
that my parents didn't sleep in the same bed.
Nah, I mean, they did that
Same
because
room.
they were on ends.
Yeah,
They were on thin ice.
Yeah.
but I knew that.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that always.
I guess I was too young. Like I didn't know. But once I was old enough, I was like,
I was young. It just was like,
Yeah.
he likes to sleep on the couch and she sleeps in the room.
That's none of my business.
yeah. I don't know. I'm sure people do it, but I thought it was normal because I thought that's just what, like, it was. Not realizing that it was because, yeah.
They had some problems.
Marital problem.
Yeah. We have any other questions? Was that it?
Nothing, Keenan?
Bro, I'm really over here thinking. I can't think of nothing. I'm telling you,
You're going to think of something tomorrow. It's okay.
I will. I definitely will. And when I do, I'm gonna send y'all a voice note. So MJ, I want you just and put it in right here. Just
put it in.
Just move. Just don't say anything. Just move your mouth like you're talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one, Keenan. My family never did that. That's weird as hell.
Exactly, right?
weird.
I'm like, why we be doing that? Like, why we do that?
Oh my god. Was that it?
I'm gonna have a Chinese movie moment. Mouth just moving. It's like,
Oh my god. You ever seen what was that, Kung Pao?
Kung Fu Hustle?
No, not Kung Fu Hustle. It was called Kung Pao, I think.
You talking about the one
Oh,
where
you're talking about that one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
where he used the squirrels for nunchucks?
Yep.
Yes.
That movie, and he was fighting the cow.
He was like, pew, wee, 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 wee. Like the girl was crying. Yes, he was fighting a cow. Yep, Kung Pao. Great.
That movie was hilarious.
Got another development.
That movie was racist.
with the Vince McMahon thing.
What?
Oh.
One of the other dudes, because we didn't talk about this, but him and the other, his name's John Laurinaitis,
Yeah.
were pretty much running trains on someone. They were passing.
That's exactly why I said, how were they going to get Stephanie pregnant?
Well-
I knew he was a train kind of guy.
Like,
Well,
all right.
yeah.
But he's been placed on leave.
Good for him.
On leave.
Good.
Not
He needs to
fired.
be arrested.
Based on.
Yeah, he needs to be out of there. There needs to be an investigation conducted.
It's about
The
to go
McMahon.
down.
Yeah. One step closer.
You know how it goes. They get placed on leave, minister leave. They still going to get paid. Don't nothing happen. That's how it always works.
Pretty much.
They get away with murder.
Yep.
I'm surprised they didn't kill nobody. Well, he helped. Cover
He kind of did.
covered up a couple.
Kind of did.
Kind of killed some people.
Yeah, you could put some bodies on his name.
Yep.
Yeah, because those are people he doesn't speak about at all. And it's a long list.
I don't understand the traveling eyes. Like
I thought MJ was gonna say
traveling.
something.
I thought MJ was going to say. I can start. I'm saying Umaga one.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit.
That's what I was
That
thinking
was
about.
I was going to let y'all have the easy one.
I was like,
Like
That's
that
the
whole
easy one.
family
the
unit.
Wolverine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fucking Eddie Guerrero.
Well, no.
No, then he
I was like,
overdosed, right?
yeah, then you overdose or
Still. Still
It's not a
W.
good look when all these people in your
Not a good
association
look.
are just.
There's a lot of, bro, there's so many of them. They were, and like, you wouldn't even know because they just never spoke about them. Like, I Google the list of WWE wrestlers who passed away. It's a long one. And like, they were young too. So, but yeah.
there's a conspiracy about the Chris Benoit thing.
What is it?
Did we talk about that?
I don't know, but apparently, like, he may not have done it.
Yeah,
It could have been her ex-husband.
exactly. Yep. I heard
Oh.
that too. Yep. I saw that.
There was like a whole thing about it.
Yep. I did see
There's
that.
a thread or a TikTok that this girl did, and I was like,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Those informative TikToks.
Yep. Those baseless.
It made for what happened. And I
Yeah,
was like,
it makes sense for the situation.
I saw one talking about the flat Earth, and I was like, "Oh man,
They almost got you?
I'm deep in it." No, fuck out of here.
You're deep in conspiracy.
got
I was
you.
deep in the.
Almost
It
got
was-
you.
They said that Antarctica was like the edge of the world, and then on the outside of the Antarctica was
Where
like
ice monsters.
another world. No, another world
Ah, yeah.
that we just can't get to.
Yeah.
because
That
they
makes
don't let us go that far.
that makes perfect sense. We just haven't unlocked it yet, right?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Ah, man, people will believe anything. Shout out Kyrie Irving. Do we have anything else today?
Hit that button.
Mike. Sorry, Mike wasn't here.
Sorry, Mike was
more.
here.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
theatrical.
Yeah, whatever Mike does. Sorry, y'all didn't get all of that. today.
Sorry, he needs more vitamin C and D in his
Pretty much.
body.
We apologize you was able to listen to this podcast in one sit through. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we
Hey,
we
it was
still
less misogynistic.
Exactly.
a lot less. There was a lot less problematic jokes. So a lot less things that may get us flagged.
Exactly, because every time we get flagged, it's
A
Michael.
lot less
Yes.
Drake hate because that's what y'all would have got.
Yep. But there's a lot less things that make us the podcast that we are. So
That's true.
we'll get Mike back.
Get
here.
well soon, Michael.
Yeah, all right.
That nigga's fine. He is at home sweeping right now.
Better see that nigga in the gym in the morning.
Yeah, you won't. That has been another episode of the Not That Serious podcast. Please make sure you like us, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on TikTok. We almost at 100,000 followers on that motherfucker, so please make sure you follow us on there. Twitter at the NTSpod, Instagram at the NTSpod. Leave questions, tell a friend to tell a friend, do all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't even fucking know. Like, we almost at episode 200. This shit is crazy. Merch on the way. What else on the way? I don't know. We're gonna do some giveaways eventually. Live show, hopefully. We've been trying to do that. COVID kind of fucked that up, but we can try and do that again. Q's coming back soon. Shout out to Q. We ain't get a date yet, but once we do, it's lit. Yeah, that's I think that's all we got, right? Right? Anything else?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's been another episode.
This button, right?
Yeah, that is not the button.
Not the button.
Not the button.
And this is why.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh my God.
No way. Yeah.
Hit that shit. Yeah, ever since you did that.
Podcast ever. Best podcast ever. World. In the world. In the world. Hey, in the world. Hey, it's the best podcast. Hey, it's the best podcast ever. Ever.
I was gonna try and say
Ever. Best podcast in the world. Best podcast ever.
All right, bye.